Your mics.
Boy, we're doing it live.
Evil boom.
Congratulations.
There we are.
Gravy.
Next thing you know, Hallie comes back from a surprise freaking leave, and then there's 20 pregnant men.
That can happen, but I'm not gonna allow it to happen.
Good.
I'm not trying for it to happen, which is why I need to go get my pills before we go on another adventure.
That or I'm going to have Madjoker on standby.
Oh boy.
Angie Dino be Angie.
Wow, me, I have a mark and I don't know what it means because I didn't see it.
No, you ate the pill, so you don't have the mark.
What all the fuck is about?
You ate the pill, so you don't have the mark, actually.
He was so stupid that he cured himself without even knowing.
Yep.
Exactly. So, with me taking that pill, I no longer have the marker? No.
You no longer have the mark.
Yep.
Yeah, you are
Okay.
not gonna do what Hallie does, which is very good.
But if I didn't take the pill and it passed through, then I would have the mark like Kylie and be doing all that shit.
Oh yeah. Well, no,
I don't
Holly
even think about
technically
it.
controls you. You're like her thrall to them at that point. That's weird because everything turned off for a second on my end. Anyway, like I was saying, what do you all remember happening last time?
We fought the flyer for a moment before he ran away like a little bitch.
We unleashed the power of family on the choir. He couldn't take it.
No, he could. He just ran out because he had other things to do, apparently.
And then after that, Matsu went
I mean, we were winning, so...
after the whole debacle with Holly, and that's how you got his fame.
All right.
Yes, Malu, not Malu, Matsu.
Malu is crazy.
Oh god, they have a ship
Matsu
name
had-
already.
Matsu never had fangs. It was just an astral projection of his powers. Now he actually has fangs.
Like having a ship name for your character is just wild, Darren.
What do you
Out of
mean?
character.
And I thought I was the weird one.
Shit name.
Weird one.
Also, Holly, you are the weird one. You're actively the weird one.
I'm just
I'd say I'm not the weird one by
one.
choice, but I don't know.
You are very much the weird one by choice.
Look, I was given a role,
Probably
and
weird
now I have to play it.
Do you really know?
Yeah, exactly. Like, do you really? Do you really? Like, I'm with Darren.
I mean, if y'all want to figure out how to cure me, you could go ahead.
Why do you say it like that?
Well, I'll lose my
Like, you're-
stat boost.
Yeah, it's like you're like, I mean, I don't want to, but y'all can if y'all want.
I get such big stat boost from it. Imagine if that triggered during combat. I'd be very powerful.
And very dangerous for several other reasons.
Yeah. Don't worry
Hey,
about
in
it.
a lot of ways. It all hurts.
What do you
I'm
mean
not
by
saying I
it
also-
has a shit name?
I'm not saying I also specifically have a section in my notes written about asking a Joker to clarify some points on that, but don't worry about it.
I thought Matsu was a good name.
No, Matsu's a great name. What you said was, I don't know if you meant to do it, but you said you made a mixture of Matsu and Holly's name, and you said that.
Oh,
Molly.
I
No,
thought
I
you were
didn't-
saying
I didn't say
Malu.
Malu. I said
Yeah.
Malu.
Yeah, but Malu would be like a Holly and Matsu ship name.
No.
That's what it's. That's what it. Think about it. That's what it would be.
Malu and Matsu put together, just an M there.
But here's the thing, that's what it sounds like.
War crime duo. It's Alu and his child soldier.
Crazy.
That's basically what Matsu is.
He's
His
gonna
child
come out with an
soldier. He
AK-47.
started training very early.
Anyway, before we start getting into child soldiers, you guys have currently been staying with this faction of people there have called themselves the Knights of Gregor. You guys have been staying with this faction so far for a few days. Except Matsu, who's been like at his. You know where Matsu comes from and goes. He just because you know you probably asked. Wisteria comes by sometimes, but you don't really see her. So she's been with Rex. You guys have been here for like 2 days.
I was gonna say, I assume Wisteria at least is having the best time in the world, realizing that she is in fact riding a gnome right now.
Yes, she totally is. She's so happy. You cannot believe it. You cannot wait to tell Walter.
Good. Yeah, currently, you've been either talking with Rex about like gnomes and gnome physiology, or talking to Julius, the owner of this exact gnome. So that's what you've been doing this whole time. Kitson, what do you think you've been doing? It's been like 2 days, by the way.
Probably just helping out with whatever healing, like just working as like a on-hand nurse.
Okay. Yeah, as you've been doing that, you gonna message Kitson? From your wife. Or fiance, but you know what
I got you.
Yeah.
Matilda.
Yeah, she sends you a letter with like a flash drive with information. The letter says, I've been working with both the Winter and Summer Court have been working together to figure out what was on this device that you took from the Spider Lady. And we extrapolated some information that was important. There was a lot of information that just wasn't important or downright criminal that we're going to be looking into. But this is the information that we can give you that's like pertaining to you and your group or anything that you should know.
So I pocket the letter in the drive and I head off to who was in charge again?
If I remember correctly, I think it's Jackie. I think that's her name.
I'm gonna head off.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you see her like under like a monster truck essentially, like, covered in oil, like just actually like fixing like some of the things under there. As you like walk into the garage.
Hello, Jackie. I say like my character's trying to guess her name.
Yeah. Huh? Oh yeah. One of the kids. What can I do for you? Like,
I show her the flash drive in my hands and says like, I've got some important information I need to share with the team.
Okay. Well, just get them here, and you can use. She's like wiping oil off her hands, and she starts to get up and start looking in some of the other rooms adjacent to the area, and she finds the room. She's like, right here. You plug it into the crystal ball. It should be able. Everybody should be able to see it. You should be fine. You can use this.
All right.
And then she hands you like a clipboard to basically like state your time and when you're going to be using it.
I look at it very confused for a moment. It's like, wait, when should I?
Well, currently this room is free today, but someone might come by and want to use it, so you should probably get your pick a time and see when everyone can do it.
Okay, so I'm imagining it's morning right now. I'm trying to say like 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's like around like 2 in the afternoon for you guys.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say like, in an hour so I can have enough time to gather everyone and get over.
All right. And I guess you're gonna be using it for like what? Another hour or 2 hours? What do you think?
An hour, 2 hours, something like that.
Let's say an hour and 30 minutes to be safe.
All right.
All right. Just go get your friends and just use their room. Like you can tell she hasn't slept in like a few days. Clearly.
Have you been sleeping plenty?
Oh yeah, I get plenty of sleep. Plenty of it. Good amount.
Okay, have you slept at all yesterday?
Yeah, I was asleep all day yesterday.
I'm gonna go get my friends and have them come on over here so we can reveal this information, as well as anyone else who needs to know. Now we'll be back.
Yeah, that's okay.
And you should probably get some sleep, I say as I head out the door.
Yeah. You watch she like starts to go back to getting under the monster truck.
Perfect. Do the battle master yet? Be
And
warned, you
probably
might get
having
more
the-
than you wished for, though.
Probably having the same results.
You say what?
Having a flexing
He wants to
competition
flex with a tree.
Wow. Okay.
And
Yeah,
then
He needs to
just
know if
started
he's stronger
looking-
than the battle master.
You know what? Yeah, give me a charm roll as you're flexing. As you're flexing.
Yeah, I was gonna say then I go to see a story about potentially making traps and otherwise. Yeah, but yeah, we could do this. It'll probably lead to something. Who knows, freaking what with you?
I mean, I have a few ideas, but I can't wait to see too.
What stat is it that I use for comm?
You use cool for comm, I think. Yeah. But I think give me a charm roll. Charm.
Charm.
Yeah, unless you have a move that lets you substitute charm for something, but otherwise you just use charm.
I think I have something Grifter that does that. Let's see.
Don't
Charm,
forget
charm
to
rolls. Yeah, I
use
can
the
actually
power of your.
roll for this.
All right.
Don't forget to use. Well, I guess it doesn't apply as much. I was gonna say, don't forget to use the power of your patron to get some of her charms too. But now you're going cool. I mean, you could still ask her for help, but she wants to watch the gun show.
Did you roll?
Right, he's rolling. Ooh.
Oh,
See,
God.
that right there is the reason why I was like, yeah, you know what? I want to get Stunner on his weapon. Because, boy howdy, is he gonna trigger it a lot.
Yeah. So you start flexing, and like again, you start flexing at some of the trees, and you realize, oh yeah, these trees are like artificial. They're not. There's nothing crazy is going on. It's gonna happen. You turn around, you've drawn a crowd. Like starting, they are all admiring you. Some of them like are just looking at you like, oh wow, that's great. Also, Kitten, you did a critical roll for that last roll you did.
That was the roll.
Yeah, so that is you get 2 EXP, by the way.
Well, that
For
was
my
just
test?
him randomly rolling
Oh,
during
yeah.
the game, yeah.
Oh yeah, it wasn't part of the session. I was not paying attention, I'm gonna be honest.
I literally just said that was a test roll.
Crazy. But yeah, basically, Stern, you've actively drawn a crowd around you,
Oh boy.
and it's to the point where they're really enamored by you right now.
Someone in the distance calls out, "Crush me with those biceps."
Crazy.
Better not be Holly.
Better not be Holly.
Hallie is going to be in their room for a while.
Crazy. Yeah. Eventually, like Stern, like they're like people like asking you questions, like, are you normally this big? How'd you get like this? The golden armor, like, where'd you get it from? Like, are you like a mythical warrior? Are you one of the golden warriors? So they just asking questions.
Just as overwhelmed with all the questions, freaking not sure where to freaking tie freaking a number of them, deal with all of them coming at once.
Stern is being reminded why there is good reason to turn off the burst mode once in a while.
And now I'm regretfully thinking, freaking, I think I've outdone my battle master.
Now
I was waiting for was the battle master to drop out of the tree or something.
you've made me proud, Stern. Now you have to JoJo pose against me.
So Stern, do you want the easy out to this?
What's the easy out?
You can fly.
You
You
can't.
can just take off, look like this glorious golden knight flying off into the sunset.
You can't. You can do that. It's the thing you can do.
Just, make sure to roll another cool roll while you do it.
And hopefully it isn't too high, otherwise they'll chase after you. Imagine knowing Joker.
Look, if you fly fast enough, you'll be fine.
You would be fine if you technically fly fast enough.
Another cool
That or
roll
you're
for
gonna
flying.
find out the hard way what Taquitos fans were like.
Yeah.
Stern just thinking, freaking, I knew I should have just went to Astoria to begin with.
Like, my emotional support friends are not here. I don't know how to do.
Run away!
Yeah. As you're here, Stern, there's a person in a Hunting Academy uniform just looking at you. Because you're technically still wearing part of your uniform, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Like, they're looking at you like, they've literally looked at you like, who the hell are you? Like, they've never seen you before, clearly.
Believe it or not, I've gone to your academy already. Still am a student there.
They're looking at you like, oh, are you a newcomer, or like what are you, are you first class, second class, third class? Stern, you know right now, because of your evolution and how much time you guys have spent there, technically you would be second class.
Well, technically I'm second class. And to my knowledge, I'm Stern. Believe it or not.
Stern. I don't think I know Stern. Are you a Bloom student, or are you a Weed student?
Blue. Who would be green?
No, I said Bloom or Weed. You would be a Weed student, by the way.
Weed student?
Weed? Oh my word, what does that mean? What does that mean, Joker? What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean? Like a bloom is a flower, a weed is also a flower.
What kind of flower are you talking about?
It's basically the social
Dandelions
circle.
pretty.
Are you a bloom or a
Is he one of
weed?
the cool kids, or is he one of the not cool kids?
No, is he one of the people that have money or power, or is he just a normal guy? The answer
Yeah,
would be
more or
you.
less a normal guy.
Yeah, so you would be a weed student, like I was saying.
Yeah.
Or just looking confused, being like, weed, I suppose?
Ah, then I wouldn't have met you. I'm gonna be honest with you. And she's looking at you. She's like, "Yeah, I'm one of the dorm leaders there. I'm a tier 3, you know." But honestly, you look fantastic. Like, look at your biceps. Look at the way you move. Honestly, you're almost like you look reminiscent of like the battle teacher.
He
That
learned
sounds
from the
familiar.
best.
Ed Dulo really was a good skeleton.
Yeah, like. So exactly, what are you doing here? Like, I mean, I know we're all on our either vacations or participating in tournaments right now. What are you doing here?
On a mission to stop the choir, apparently. Not exactly what I thought would be happening.
The what?
And also settle some family differences.
I don't know what this choir is, but family differences do sound bad. Stern, give me a general cool check.
General cool check?
Yeah.
I mean, I just roll a cool period?
Yeah, just roll cool period.
Alright. So 1d11?
No, 1d, 2d, no, it's 2d6 plus your cool.
Which you do have massive bonuses to cool, but yeah. Like that.
And Stern, you roll.
Yes.
Why does it keep not showing me the rolls? That's some bullshit. Oh, you rolled.
19.
Oh, you rolled a 19. As you remember, oh yeah, the choir is like a top secret thing that you shouldn't be telling people about. So when she said she doesn't know what the choir is,
Here.
yeah, when you said she doesn't know what the choir is, so she meant that.
Don't even know what it is. That's not sure if it's for the best.
Well, you did say you had family. You had a family problem, so whatever it is, it's probably like I hope it gets better.
Not sure if better is even an option.
Oh, how so?
When it comes to family relations, bringing with people like I know, things usually don't get better by the traditional sense. Often enough, you just tend to freaking find out someone's gone missing.
Ah, that is bad. I hope you find out whoever's gone missing.
To be honest, one person that I'm hoping I'd see here is one person that I probably wouldn't recognize at a first glance.
Oh, they've changed that much?
Not so much. You wouldn't know what I'm talking about, probably.
That's fair. Yeah. Eventually, around this time, Kitchen, you walk up. And then the person...
He has to nudge and push his way through the crowd.
Yeah, he does have to do that.
Loud.
And you see the
A
person...
lot of people now with this line.
Yeah, you see the person that Stern's talking to is Ellery, the actual dorm head of Wisteria's dorm.
Stern, Ellery.
A Kitson, what are you doing here?
Top secret stuff.
We all have our missions.
Yeah. It's just stuff that just needs to be kept on the down low so it doesn't too much information gets out and whole panic goes around and more people die than we need to die.
Well, I hope nothing bad happens. Oh, by the way,
You're not the only one.
is your whole team here?
I believe so, yes.
Wonderful.
Well, no, one of them did go off on a vacation, so they won't be here for whoever how long, but...
Oh, yes,
yes.
Sil. I know she's on a sabbatical, am I correct, right?
Yes.
That one always was strange. She made a black hole in our mirror. I had to fix that.
Excuse me, a
Get
black
out that
hole?
story. I forgot about that.
Anyway, I hope you all are fine. Question. You said if your whole team is here, Wisteria should be with you all, right?
She's running around talking to somebody about... I point to the ground. Gnomes.
I figured because I found a few craters. They look very familiar, but I was like, maybe that's not what's happening.
Look that gets in.
Who
Find
the
her
heck
now?
is Doug this time?
Just to borrow a phrase from Joker, that's crazy to be able to identify someone from their craters.
What is the newest crater you've seen lately? I need to find her too. And the rest of my team.
The last crater I seen was a crater next to the old gnome sanctuary.
That's a start. I'm gonna head on over. I got a certain amount of time before I lose out on information privileges.
Well, okay.
You know,
Alright, if you guys ever need to hang out or something, you know where to reach me, just send a letter.
stay safe.
You too. And
Alright, time to go to the old gnome
sanctuary. Yep.
I almost
I'm
said factory.
No expert in animals.
We need Wisteria.
True.
Avengers assemble.
Just, I hope she doesn't leave any of her signature plants that I've seen around the dorm there.
Oh no, she keep those in steady safety.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
They only attack back.
They're in a black
Might
box.
be,
Yeah. Do you know your presence? She just against her pants again, and it just finds by this point. She isn't even present. She just says it.
Oh god.
I was gonna say, don't mind the flowers starting to grow around the rims of those craters. It's probably safe.
Probably.
Hopefully.
Debatably.
Alright, to the gnome factory.
No, what's
The gnome
that's not
factory.
what this is.
More likely for there to be an aviary for them.
I feel like if we took Wisteria to the gnome factory, her villain arc would begin very quickly.
Very quickly. How tiny that it's a glue! How dare you!
Just lawn gnomes.
Sorry, a question.
These aren't the gnomes I know.
Wisteria plays Can Your Pet in the casualties number in the thousands.
I could see that being a possibility too. That's the worst part.
Do we know the way to the gnome sanctuary?
Not really.
Just tell Stern to wrap you up in his big strong arms and carry you away to the jealous sounds of the crowd below, and you'll be able to find it from above.
I think you're getting too far into character for your current affliction.
Yeah, realistically.
Look, I was denied Rex, I was denied the hot mechanic girl. I gotta do something, okay?
Crazy.
You've met us, right?
I really can't wait for my turn because it's gonna be a funny thing.
Oh boy.
All right.
So Matsu, what have you been doing for the last 2 weeks?
So after I was finally got him situated on being able to go through the door to wherever he wants, for the past 3 after that talk catching up with Halu, for 3 hours he stayed by the door just opening, closing, opening, closing, opening, closing, fascinating with where he could go.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
3 hours.
Matsu, what have you been doing for the past 3 days? I've been doing nothing but teleporting bread, sir.
And then after that, he helped out Halu a bit. I guess
How
y'all can
freaking
guess
I
how
use
that
that
goes.
meteor.
The stupid
Fuck you,
idiot who's
comedy.
from the break and stuff trying to help a tinkerer. Yeah, no, he just destroyed shit.
Oh
So
my.
I was just like, you know what? You've been here long enough. I love you, son, but go.
Be free.
Not enough field testing and battle testing for me, okay?
Be free, my son.
For the rest of the day and a whole nother 24 hours, Ali's been walking in and out his door trying to get back where he was. And then I finally just opened the door for him where he went and cartooned Tom and Jerry kicked him out the door.
This motherfucker
I
dumb.
love these sessions.
I know Marky's not being the stupidest allegation.
Somewhere there are 2 Iliad gnomes who are like, gosh, that dumbass, he flies free even without us.
Matsu probably would have went hard with a motorcycle though, but he ain't getting it now.
And then he ended up in the alleyway where he first entered, and from then on he's just walking around town.
Stealing buckets of chicken.
No, just
Again.
walking around town.
Yeah. As you're like,
Stupid as hell.
yeah, as you're walking down the street, Matsu, like you see an old lady, like she's like making like spiced gnomes. It's like gnomes that's been grilled, and then she's like putting some type of like red spice on them, and she's just like, it smells intoxicating. It smells good as hell.
Okay.
Like people are buying,
Matsu has a choice here.
yeah, people. You can see people buying skewers, and it's very obvious because like it's not that hard to figure out. The skewers have a price, but also you can deadass. People are just coming around like and deadass just trading shit for skewers. Like one guy like has like 3 eggs in a basket, like gives her that. She gives him a skewer. One guy just deadass has like a brick of like what you think is like sandstone. She trades a skewer for that. Like it's both cash and trade here.
Hallie is
I'm just gonna
taking
break the
psychic
wall.
damage. They don't know why, but they fear what's about to happen.
Matsu's gonna break a wall. Just a random wall.
Give me a tough roll.
That wall looked at him funny.
Somehow, I
I
don't
see
know
the
if
meteor.
this is better or even worse than what I thought he was about to do.
You rolled
I
a
got
10.
10.
Yeah, you just break a
You
wall.
have siege?
Yeah, he does.
There we go.
Matsu's gonna pick up the biggest piece of rubble and then walk to the counter to trade for the skewer.
As you walk up to her, she's like, "What do you want?"
I'd like 2 skewers, please. And I just plop the giant piece of rubble on top of the counter.
No, this is like from a building. This is rubble. Get it away. Move.
You traded sand with someone else.
It's sandstone. If you were paying attention, dumbass.
We don't trade buildings for food here.
Just, well, I wasn't paying attention, so there.
Whatever, you're dumb. Matsu just grabs
You're
it.
dumb.
Like it's money and walks away.
Yeah. I need
He
you.
starts gnawing on the piece of rubble.
I need you to give me a cool roll, Matsu.
Overall, oh no.
Oh god.
Lucky, lucky, lucky.
I hope.
Nat
so hope
one, nat one.
it's gonna.
Oh, you
Roger
cursed him!
strikes again. He literally got a nat one.
Evil!
So I think that's 2 experience, right?
No, that's one.
Oh, just 1. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I gotta make a boss move now.
Oh boy.
geez.
Boss move. What?
I mean, not a boss move, a GM move. But yeah,
Oh, geez.
Matsu, you watch as like the skewers smell amazing. Like they're too good. Like you are basically intoxicated.
Oh, geez.
Oh god, he's drunk.
Matsu is hungry too.
Don't eat the old lady.
He might.
Don't do it.
If
My
you're
job to
curious,
eat
my
people.
previous fear was that you're going to trade a piece of slightly rotten, naturally salted bell monster jerky.
I would
Fire
say
for fancy rock.
He would still have that, but with how long it's been,
That's
He
why it would
probably
either be
ate all of
rotted
it.
or he ate it, yeah.
you know what? He's gonna have a single piece of rotted bell monster jerky. No, a single bit of rotted meat still on the on an arm bone from a bell monster. And he's gonna walk back to the counter and place it down. Trade.
Now this would be good for trade, but I'm sorry, you're an idiot. That being said, if you want to help me out for a bit, I can give you 5 skewers.
Oh no.
Or
I have a little problem. There's some ruffians who've been messing up my business. Could you go take care of them for me?
messing up how?
Well, they will come here and steal
Like
from me.
Ashley's wall.
Yeah, they'll come here and steal from me, and sometimes they'll fight me and hit me. I'm very frail, you see, and I can't do much.
You're cooking gnomes. I'm pretty sure they have a reason to study you. So trade. And he just slapped the rock.
Matsu, I'm gonna let you know this right now. You had a critical fail. You feel terrible for this woman who's been put in danger of being attacked by these people.
Think about it. She'll give you some skewers now as incentive, and then some skewers later
As well.
once you beat the crap out of those people.
She just wants you to take care of some ruffians who's been messing with her, fighting her. Matsu, you know people who are usually like this aren't really that strong, so you can probably take care of them in like 20 minutes, tops. And you got the time.
Fine.
Think about it. You get fight and food. It's
Yeah.
great. It's
Once-
a win-win.
I want to skewer ahead and you can give me the rest after. How about that?
I'll give you 2 right now and 5 when you come back.
You glitch out, Joker.
She says, I'll give you 2 right now and 5 when you come back.
Deal. And he just tastes back to rotten flesh.
Yeah.
He's
Like-
not gonna let a perfectly good snack go the way.
Like you need that rotten flesh.
Basically. Yes, he will eat it.
If
The
you ask
question is,
her nicely,
when
maybe
and
she
how-
could cook it and spice it for you.
No, he'll eat it raw. But the question is, when and how much more rotted would it be before, when he finally gets around to eating?
Well, here's the thing. It's been basically turned into jerky because of the shit you guys did to the bell monsters. It's technically fresh as it can be. You guys basically turned their skin into jerky. Like, we're not gonna act like that didn't happen.
You mean
Between the fire, the
not
salt,
to
and being in the
basically
desert.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the fire, the salt, the desert, like that. It's non-perishable at this point.
It's a forever food.
Alright, so
Yeah.
my sister's gonna grab the 2 skewers and eat them on his way to go deal with the ruffian.
All right.
Oh boy.
We head to Wisteria. As Wisteria, you're currently in the like gnome sanctuary. In this gnome sanctuary, like this one right here, there are a few gnomes that have been hurt, abused, bruised, and then there are some gnomes that are here just to like, you know, help and protect.
Those in need of help, and those helping.
I think I know what's gonna happen, but okay.
Rex and Julius have been in and out, just like checking on you sometimes. No one has come by recently, but they figured like, yeah, like you should be okay. This is our city. There's no real reason you should ever be in danger here. Yeah, as you're sitting in here, Wisteria, you see a gnome just at the very back. You don't remember it being here.
Wizard approaches the gnome.
Okay.
Lean a little, just a little bit, and asks, "Hey, are you okay?"
It's just staring at you. Wisteria, you see it's a blue gnome, but it's not a blue gnome. See, it's a black gnome, but it's colored blue. It's very confusing.
You okay? You okay?
It stares at you without a thought in its mind.
Okay, we can just chill. It's fine. It's here.
Yeah, it's just staring at you.
The question is, how long does Wisteria sit there staring
Yeah,
at?
yeah, realistically, how long do you sit there staring back
Are
at it?
they? Maybe one after.
Yeah, I guess you're just...
He's just there, chilling. I don't know. That's all.
Alright. So, yeah, as this gnome is here, and it's
Just randomly comes back, and he's like, "Oh, learned to expect it."
anyway, as this gnome is just sitting here, eventually both Kitten and Stern fly up.
Astoria, there you are.
Hello, Astoria. We got vital information. We got look at. So we're gonna need you at the garage.
Okay. He does a little. The moon gnome? Oh,
Can you hear me?
Dude.
Now we can.
Soleanna.
Can you hear me?
Is better than you.
Okay, now you've gotten robot.
Oh, it's the only one. I'm ready to jump there.
I heard him.
See if
Better now?
Hello, Joker. We can hear you.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, don't play that sound. It's copyrighted.
look, we
Great.
never tried to get ourselves killed here, man.
Yeah, look, but don't even mention that's Wizards of the Coast. It's a lot of things.
We can try.
I will have to call you some colorful words. That's different.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Fuck back. But anyway,
But what
Back to Astoria's imaginary friend.
yeah.
Yep, at least I can, though you have been a little janky, but... And the stream is
Yeah.
still up, it looks like.
So,
Astoria's imaginary friend.
So what happened?
No one else can see it. The gnome that Wisteria is talking about. Only Wisteria can see it right now.
Oh. Oh. Got it. Okay. Gecko. Time with you. See you soon. See you again soon. Because we all know Victoria is absolutely going back to the gnome park as soon as it. Or sanctuary as soon as she's able to.
Yeah,
Hello?
hear you.
Okay, because had a random power outage.
Oh.
Well, dang. Yeah. But yeah, Kitson, Stern, and all of you, you guys are walking down the street right now. Do you look at any of the things they're selling on the side of the streets, or do you just continue Googling about their day?
I might have missed a minute of this.
Walking down the street to walk back and find the others? Are you gonna continue walking, or are you gonna like stop and like
Right.
basically just look at some of the side shops or anytime soon? Because you do have time.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stop and look for a moment or two.
Yeah, there are people like
Yeah.
there's someone selling like street tacos and stuff. There's some people that are selling like woven wares, street tacos. You can find like these berry juice mixtures. So like, they're making like frozen juice mixtures. Some people are selling like corn on it, like corn in like a bowl, like elotes. So what are you guys doing?
Personally, I'm just looking while the others, I don't know. Maybe I'll ask somebody if they've seen Holly around.
Hopefully not freaking looking bedroom eyes at people.
What was that?
Look, we'll get to my turn when we get to my turn.
I think I'm gonna freaking join Kitson. Look around at the stores.
Alright, as you're looking around, we're gonna go to Holly.
Or Matsu. Ask if they've seen.
Yeah, you're asking around. Some people are giving you like different answers, different directions. And you're like, okay, this is gonna be harder than I thought. As we head over to Holly, what have you been doing for the last 2 days?
Well, I guess certainly to help confuse things, Hallie has been going back and forth a little bit. So after the events of last session, spent a little while just kind of in hiding before going first to find if there's a clinic anywhere nearby.
Okay, give me a sharp roll.
I should have said asking someone where a clinic is first.
Probably. That would have been better. If you're trying to do directions on your own, that would be sharp.
Well, I guess this is the moment of, do I get to say, like, before heading out, I tried to ask the mechanic or something, or
No.
are you lighted down?
We're committed now.
Commitment!
Oh boy. It's like, yeah, how hard could it be? There's gotta be a sign somewhere, right?
Somewhere.
Oh yeah, and just to double check, this is my base stat. It doesn't need all, like, my weapon modifiers, since I'm probably not running around guns out.
Yeah, none of your weapon modifiers.
Okay. Because they're bad, but they could be worse.
Could be.
Oh, 8. It could have been worse.
You're currently looking for like a clinic. You find a clinic. Like one of the free clinics, like something like that.
Yeah. Guess I head on in, because either they have what I need, or they could hopefully tell me where to go.
Alright.
What are you here for?
Did Joker
What are you here for?
Did Joker die again?
Did you not? Yeah. tab. Ah. Okay, well, this is awkward. Okay, well, this is awkward.
You will have.
Okay, yeah. So you just fill out the form. Okay, yeah. So you just fill out the form. How long have you had? How long have you had? You're just like writing stuff down that makes sense. And eventually the doctor comes in. You're like, is you're up here?
Yep.
You've had it from. Like, is you're up here?
Yep.
You've had it from.
Mm.
But you
Mm.
can at least subdue it. And he writes you like. He writes you he writes you a prescription.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "Here, this should hold you over for a bit." He said, "Go uptown and go to this building to get them."
All right.
All right.
Everything seems fine.
Yeah.
Nice.
As mm-hmm.
And the stream's buffer. Yeah.
We can hear you.
It's great how we so often miss the important stuff, but we can always hear you say, "Damn it," or "That's crazy."
I blame the IRS.
There.
Well, I was about to say, like, as Hallie's stepping out the door, like, wait, did he give instructions on how to get there or not?
He did,
Okay.
but you still need to be able
Don't
to
turn
understand.
around.
It just lowers the roll difficulty.
You're breaking up again, but
Yeah, I said he did, but it
need
just
to roll to make sure Hallie can interpret them.
yeah, he did, but it just lowers the roll difficulty because you're gonna interpret it.
Okay. Okay. Come on, luck, don't fail me now.
7.
Is that just barely, or...
Yep, mixed success.
It takes a little while, a little bit of fumbling around, but Hallie's on a roll today.
You get there, but you're looking at the wrong building. It's just behind you.
I mean, once I get there, I could use cool to investigate, and then I'm fine. Speaking of which, this is the part where we find out what kind of place it is.
It's a big gray building.
I was half joking about investigate, but now I'm like, so is it just really weird and nondescript like that, I guess? Or does it say, like, what it is? Have a sign?
No sign.
And I guess my last question would be, did the doctor say, like, yeah, it's gotta be a really nondescript building, you'll know it when you see it?
Yeah, it's like the only colorless building here.
Okay, so I know I'm at the right place at least, so I guess Hallie's having flashbacks to the days of being kidnapped, but they're gonna go in.
Yeah, I started to think, okay, then I heard it all.
Those jokes in a while.
Yeah, you go into the building. There's a rabbit there.
Oh, man.
There's a rabbit there. Hello. What can I do for you?
I've got a prescription to fill.
Okay, let me see.
Hallie will hand it over.
Okay. I see. Go to the door on the top left.
You thought rabbits were supposed to be seductive and breaking sex Christ.
Oh, don't do this to me. But yeah, Hallie will
Oh my
give an
word.
awkward thanks and then head to the door.
Please excuse Jeffrey. We know he's weird.
Holly's about to get or impregnated.
Oh boy.
Poor Jeffrey.
You walk in the door, you see someone with like a Friday the 13th hockey mask, a chainsaw, and a doctor's coat.
Jeez.
I'm glad that I'm not here to be operated on.
Yeah, you close the door.
Nice and sojourn.
As you close the door, you just hear rustling. You open it back, and now it's just like a pristine bunny just sitting down on on the in like an office chair.
Allie's gonna pause for a moment and be like, oh, did he? Yeah, is this Jeffrey's office?
Yes, it is I. Excuse the outburst. I'm sorry. I'm just excited.
Sure. I guess you've got my prescription?
Let me see the paperwork.
Allie will hand it over. And also casually wonder if there's only one person in this entire building.
No, here's the thing. These are different people. They just sound exactly the same. Like, you do look outside, and it's like, this just sounds like the same guy. They look kind of similar, too. You look out the door to see if that guy's still there at the front. They are.
I won't know until they're both in the same room at the same time, and even then, quite frankly, I might not be sure, but maybe it's just a family business.
Yeah.
I know what my family is like, I can't judge.
As they look at your prescription and start reading.
For a moment there, I had fond memories of watching Grandma make her meat pies.
You keep going with these damn meat pies. You're not gonna let it go. anyway, he watches the bunny like, okay, let me get you your prescription, and presses the button, and you watch as like an assortment of like pills start flowing out of a conveyor belt, and they're looking at all the pills until they eventually find like a pink one, put it in a bucket. And they keep doing it until they get at least 5 pink pills, and then immediately put them in like a pill bottle for you.
You know, I never thought of the applications of the sushi conveyor for medicine, but you know, fair enough. Yeah, so Hallie will take the bottle.
Here you go. This should keep you from going berserk for, at least going berserk for this affliction. Every 8 hours to be fine. If you do not take it, we are not liable for what you do.
Were you sleep
Hallie
with?
nods to that. Is like, yeah, hopefully this will be enough till I head back home and can get something better set up.
Yes. Also, I see that you're a member of Huntick Academy.
Hallie will nod, yep.
My younger sister goes there. She's dreadfully boring, but I hope you get along with her.
This is the part where I'm like, have I met them? But I feel like I would remember if I did. That, or they could be the exact opposite of the family, and that's why they're considered weird.
Yeah. They're dreadfully boring. They have no skills or hobbies, so they became a hunter. Like me. For example, I like chainsaws. It's a great personality trait. I can tell you what chainsaw was made, when it was made, the date, the make, the model, even the color choice of the paint. The only thing she's done is learn commerce. She's dreadfully boring.
Well, I guess you need someone to handle the money for your chainsaw business, but fair enough.
Right. Yeah, my sister is named Ellery, if you didn't know. Holly, give me a cool roll to see if you remember who Ellery is, because you haven't met them. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, let's see. 13.
Oh yeah, you remember immediately. That's Wisteria's dorm head. Like.
Okay, I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure I just heard this name.
Yeah.
Holly's bitter.
Yeah. As you remember, you're like,
I will not after thinking about it for a minute.
You realize, like, oh, she's a different color than them. She must be a shiny as well. It's like she's like grayed and washed out compared to them.
Yeah, so Allie will nod and be like, oh yeah, I've seen her around once in a while. She's at least doing good for herself at the academy.
That's good to hear. A productive member of society, even if she is dreadfully boring.
We can't all be winners, but at least we can succeed a little bit.
Yes. Not everyone can be me.
Well, I know where to go if I ever need chainsaw advice now.
At this point, you hear a ruckus in, like, one of the back rooms.
Allie is 50-50 between... That feels like it's normal for this place, but also, like... I hope there isn't someone tied up back there.
You see the doctor get up, like, what was that sound? And then you then hear a crash. And the doctor goes to go look out.
I guess Allie will follow to see what the hell's going on.
As you see, like, the back door, like, the back way of the hospital, you see Matsu basically stomping a guy to the ground.
Matsu?
Oh, hey, Holly. And I just keep stopping the guys. I talk to them. What you doing here?
Allie is very much split between, I don't know this guy, I don't know this guy, oh god, I do know this guy, why do I have to know this guy? Just, you know, getting some stuff. I guess you're having fun over there?
Oh, yeah. Here, have a skewer.
Yeah, you watch it. Yeah.
Holly.
I assume the skewer is already half eaten.
Yeah.
And maybe a little crispy.
Yeah, and he does one hard slam, planting his foot in the guy's brain.
You watch as the doctor starts yelling, "Oh no! That was Sean! He had a family and 3 kids! Why did you do this?"
For food!
What?
Lane said, hey, this person and a couple others were messing with her business. So in exchange for messing him up and his friends, I get 5 more free food.
So you attacked our people for food? Just because someone said we attacked them? I'm calling the cops!
Allie's just gonna kind of nod and be like, yep, that's Matsuo.
I mean, okay. But food! Here, have the skewer!
Language of them painful
The other
cannons.
one is mostly eating. Because he's just been eating on the bus on the way there.
Just hope he didn't eat the friggin' medicine books.
He probably would.
Crazy.
They'll probably serve him a free lunch in jail. Just think about it that way. We'll pick him up when we leave.
Yeah, but at the same time, Machi's so stupid, he would be prone to cannibalism.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we were ever in doubt that if it was in front of him, he would eat it.
Yeah,
Like,
realistic.
I'm pretty sure he still has that piece of rubble with him, and it's half eaten.
I feel
No.
like he should have.
Call Matsu Yaja right now.
That's the only thing he's smart about. He wouldn't eat like all this rubble and shit. But he would eat grass. He would eat anything he kills.
Well,
He
you
got them
see,
stoner
he's seen people use salt on stuff, and salt is a rock. So maybe if he sprinkles some rubble over the skewers.
Maybe. But speaking of, after Matsu hands the skewers to the doctor, he turns around and starts dismembering the body. Here, Holly, put this in your bag holding.
Hallie was already busy wrapping up the skewer to put in the bag.
Crazy. Eventually, you watch as the cops have arrived. You watch as a few cops have arrived. They're coming in. Like, where's the criminal? And they point to you, Matsu. They're like, okay, sir, we're gonna need you to come with us quietly. We don't need problems.
Matsu just looks up. Matsu just looks up to him and was like, "But why?" And just casually tears the arm off the body.
This is
The
the
last
part where
one.
Hallie will
That's a lot
hopefully
of-
say he's not gonna come quietly. But if you offer him food, he might.
We're out of time for this. Okay. I'm gonna need you. Yes, you, sir. I'm gonna need you to come with us.
Okay. And Matsu just takes a good bite out of the arm. It's like, lead the way.
Just takes the arm with him then on the way, you know?
Yep.
They put a pair of handcuffs on you, Matsu?
Can I make a tough roll to see if I can get out of it so I can keep eating the arm?
Yeah. You can. But if the cuffs get put on you, your hidden ability turns off.
What?
Your hidden ability disappears. Your connection to your hidden ability disappears.
So you can't use Reaper, yeah.
11.
Yeah, you break the cuffs.
Goes back to eating the arm. Like,
Yeah.
what was
It's
that
not
for?
that you stop following them, you just keep eating.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he watches that, like, they put you in a jail cell. And they take mugshot pictures and processes you. And then they just... It's in jail right now.
God damn
Eating
it.
a severed arm.
Not even surprised.
Again, we'll pick him up later.
Yeah. Eventually, like, walking through the street, like both with Sterling, Kitson, and Stern, you end up running into Holly, and you're eating, like, street tacos and corn.
So I guess would Hallie have left the building by now, or
Yeah.
are they still there?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
you walk up and see them eating.
Yeah.
Everybody eating.
Guess Holly will go and join them. Of like, oh, are we having a get together? Is something going on?
Like, everybody has had a mouthful of food.
Oh, Hallie, there you are.
Have you seen Matsu around?
I don't entirely trust him on his own.
Matsu is busy right now. We'll get him later.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Where's Matsu?
And also, why it's Matsu?
Shut up.
I mean, I don't know where the jail is or how many of them there are, but one of them.
Jail?
What did he do?
I'm still looking like a guy.
He ate someone.
Yeah.
think he might have actually eaten a few people.
Oh boy, I've heard that before. Except this isn't with someone else I know. So... What's the bail?
We don't have time to go get him for bail. We'll get him later.
Hallie just kind of nods and is like, I'm not saying my plan was to just leave him there until we're ready to leave, but, you know.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's a good idea to take him with us, or leave him in jail for... I don't even know how long.
For now, we need to get back to the garage. There's some information that we need to look over.
Hallie nods even if they die a little inside at the thought of like, oh god, please not another mission so soon. Like, God, I wanted to go get my stuff, I wanted to talk to family, I wanted to work on stuff, not now.
So, it's... been here for a few days and Holly's being Holly. Matsu got arrested. Wisteria created craters everywhere. And Stern now has a fan club.
Correct. And Natsu might break out of jail.
An angry mob.
I'm 50-50 between surely they would have designed the jail to be able to contain people like Matsu, right? Right?
We can worry about that later. Let's get back to the garage.
As much as freaking Matsu runs into a former goon of freaking one of Stern's family members, they freaking accidentally help him escape.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Matsu can stupid accident when he just breaks out and a few other people break out with him. Just following the path of destruction.
At least on the bright side, he looks good in orange jumpsuit.
Matsu being in jail, though.
Yeah. Eventually, as you get back there and get to the movie room...
Knowing that idiot, he was probably...
Yeah, let's be honest. Yeah, eventually you guys get back to the movie room and, like, you put it in a flash drive, go over the information. The information you have is this. First things first, their plan this whole time was to obtain a new level of power for the choir. That is, it's just obvious what they're doing, right?
Right.
The first thing they were doing, they needed to they've been secretly sending people with black bells into countries to, like, slowly, like, influence them and take them over.
That should be something that will be dealt with as soon as possible.
Yeah. The other thing is, it goes over one of the plans to, like, try to take over Diomato. That was like, Diomato technically has someone who can get in this position. That's why we got Norman and his dad. The other person would be Syl, and it's like, realistically, we need to get rid of Syl's mother so we can submit Norman and his dad in the place of power. That is also the plane crash that happened that killed your parents, Kitson.
So that's why they blew up the airship thing.
Yeah. The next thing is going over the ingredients they need to help the choir. The first one it's something called an orb of thrush.
We're probably not at that one.
Okay. The second thing is called the blood of a royal princess.
Matilda.
Yeah. The third one is actually a binding agent. It says binding agent. Something powerful. It has like...
It could mean any number of things, really.
Yeah, it actually has a list of random things they could mean. You see, like, members with godly blood, strands of time element, ancient gnomes. It's like it's not just like one thing. It's like multiple things. Some of the shit you haven't even ever heard of. Like there's something called
Ancient gnome. We're standing on that right now.
there's something called a god seed. It's like possible, but it's like hard to find and extract. So you don't know what that means.
They're making a god.
What's a god?
Or at least they need the power of a god to hold all this together.
So this is... God, this is more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah. It also it thinks like someone has because with the choir's abilities, someone has one of the members of the group has usurped the power of omniscience, which is how they're basically locking everybody else out of omniscience.
Ah.
So if we find out who that is, we can probably eliminate them.
Actually, at this point, this is the point where I'd say if we haven't already called Saber, we should probably put out the call now.
You would know Saber has like not only this information, but mostly all the information that's on it.
Oh, okay, so we already know.
Yeah,
Good.
it was in the letter where they basically were working with a bunch of people, and Saber being one of them.
Okay, yeah.
Saber already knows this stuff. He'll probably show up later just to talk to somebody, knowing him.
If my medicine adventures hadn't taken all the time, then that is one of the things I would have done, just checked on Saber. I've got a lot of people to check in on.
Okay, let's see, what else is on this thing?
You start going over like just random schematics, weapon builds, specifically the Valkyrie's Bane, a powerful queen of the Grimoire King. So realistically, Grimoire.
Alright.
Yeah, the place where you did your and with button stuff.
Not use it and thus be weaker anyways.
Yeah, this this monster really thought about ways to kill like a whole, like official, like royal family member.
Unfortunately, she decided to attack us before she did this.
Well, realistically, from her life, she should be able to kill all of you. She just forgot Wisteria exists.
She got very unlucky. She got very unlucky.
Yeah, very unlucky. Yeah, she technically could down all of you, and she was technically doing that. It's just once Wisteria realized what was going on, she was like, oh, I'm gonna join in. I'm gonna immediately maul her to death. That happened.
It doesn't look that all of her shield was negated.
Yeah. But yeah.
Things worked out there.
As you're like...
So yet again, the reason why I want to give you hot iron, so that you could do that even better.
Also, as you're looking at this, she found that the kids that she had were actually her children. She was popping them out because she was like, I could just use them as like pre-made bombs.
You know, I knew this was already fucked up, but god damn.
It means we don't have to feel bad at all for killing her.
God.
Not that I think any of us were feeling that bad in the first place, but still.
Good shit, Astoria.
And I thought I had bad parents.
You killed a very evil person.
Okay.
Probably deserved worse than she got.
She then goes over like trying to increase her own power, and during this, it's like, oh yeah, I don't really need to do anything else. I'm just gonna start drinking gnome essence.
Now Astoria's paying attention.
And it goes over like the terrifying, if you're looking with her, the terrifying and disgusting way of eating.
Is there any over here?
Is there a what?
I need to bring up a computer, so like.
Yeah, it's like a projector basically.
That was not what I said, but okay.
I thought you said you didn't know if it was a computer or something.
It's raining
Yeah,
pretty hard here, and I cannot hear what you're saying. Even though my computer volume is a very low maximum.
Oh damn, that's crazy.
Always very low.
Yes. Yeah, it's like storming right now for me too. That's why my stuff keep messing up.
Ah.
Sometimes.
Yeah. But yeah,
So
basically,
what would it do to escape jail?
wait till I get to you. Anyway, like I was saying, it goes over gnome essence, and it goes over the terrifying way of eating gnome essence. Basically, gnome essence is what happens when you basically blend or mix the gnome with its gnome core to the point where now it's both a liquid and living at the same time. The gnome is basically always screaming in pain, and it is a very terrible existence until someone drinks it. It will increase when
Hey,
you.
Mysteria, a way to kill somebody again?
It
Well, I
Hey,
think Matu already did that, so
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah, it increases. It can increase your stat. It can increase your like base stat, but also it's like a very terrible thing to do.
Yeah, it's evil.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
Christ.
You're saying
Right.
that you already hurt someone that we really wanted to hurt.
yeah, and she actually states that she has 3 gnome essence on her, just in case she needs to boost her power. But you can guess with how much they like gnomes in the Amano, how that's gonna go.
Yep, yep.
Yeah. Also has the location of a lab. Like none of
Where's it located?
That's weird. Because here's the thing, they added the location in here because they're like, well, we don't really know what this is. Even if you have information, let us know. But like, this is just isn't a map. It's just a picture of a place that none of you have ever seen, except you, Kitson. You know exactly where it is for some reason.
I lean in closer. It's like, what is this?
Hallie is going to be in the corner going, God, I need to fix everyone's weapons before we go break into some horrible evil lab.
Holly, stop mumbling to yourself. We're not gonna go now.
Yeah.
If there's anything we can go on, is that we really don't want to go with our current equipment.
Yeah, just some upgrades. Get our weapons better, you know.
But yeah, as you're all looking at this, like your time starts to get up. But Kitson, you like it's like weird. Every time you look at the picture, it's like you know exactly where to go to get there. Like you know the direction.
Is there any maps around here?
You look at the map. The map is only the current map is only a map of Orisha.
Yeah, we
Of
need
what?
someone who knows that the outside world even exists.
Right. We need a world map.
And
I mean, if we need to call anyone, we can call someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your guys' time is up as there's someone else wants to use the room.
I guess just
Time to
unplug
get
that and we'll head out.
USB drive. Alright, so we got a lot to discuss about all this.
Yep. Especially the fact that they may have already gotten a lot of what they wanted.
They're not getting their own Wistoria. Or team mascot.
Things are getting a lot more complicated.
Yeah, so we head over to Matsu as you're in jail.
And by this time, when they threw him in the cell, he has finished his worm. And he got bored in less than 3 minutes. So now it's time to break out. What role it be?
What do you want to do to break out?
I guess just try to bend the bar.
Power's back.
Yay, power.
Power to the people.
I guess, yeah, give me a tough roll.
13.
Go.
You fail.
Damn.
I told you, they might have something designed to hold people like Batsu there. But if you use a mastery link...
I don't think I have a master. Well, thinking. Do you have like a mastery link at least? Oh yeah, I have it. But I don't think
Certainly,
you really...
this is one of those... Hmm?
Well, yeah, it has been a few days, so yeah, it's most likely dirty, so...
Yep.
So I'd like to use my mastery link.
He wants out.
Alright.
That'd be a 23 then.
Yeah. You're able to bend the bars enough to like kind of slip out. As one of the cops look at you is like, hey, no, get your ass back in there.
But I'm bored!
Well, you killed someone, so you know what? And they shoot something at you.
They're trying to drink a dinosaur.
Yep,
Damn.
that succeeds. Matsu, all of your stats, modifier and all, like base and modifier, are reduced by a third.
Ouch.
By a third?
Just gave him a shot of Hydromorph Air Zone.
So that, okay, that literally puts all my modifiers to, that are positive to 0, and I guess my soul and cool to -2. Does that include my shield?
Yes.
Did that holds it down to like, I guess, 4, maybe?
Wait, so was it
And, like,
reduce
up
them
and
all by
down.
3 each, or reduce them by a third? Do we...
Reduce-
how math
By a
is
third.
happening?
By a third. Not only that, you cannot use any of your attacks, and your hidden ability is still turned off.
Why don't you just pluck the thing off, like...
No, you can't pluck it off. Actually, it's a collar. It's like a, think of it like a dog collar they shot at you.
Why don't you just like... What's this supposed to do? I
They-
ain't no pet, take it off.
You're a prisoner. You're essentially the same as they pick you up and just throw you back in the cell.
Monster's gonna try to
Oh,
freak
story
out
is this
again.
isn't GTA.
The same way. So I guess that would be another tough roll.
Yeah, another tough roll. Remember your stats. Your stats are a third. All of your stats.
10, damn it.
You fail.
I'm gonna roll
Oh,
again,
no.
but I don't think I can.
You cannot. As you're currently in jail.
Monster's just like furiously
Pouting.
trying to make bars, pouting because he's bored
It'd
and
be
he
worse.
wants
I went to horny jail.
Sir, you should, if I had my reverb ability, Matsu would have heard it from miles away and would have put you in a pine wood box.
Not a
Ollie.
burger.
I know.
Look, I'm sure Ali will come to pick you up eventually.
I wasn't know this is happening.
That's why I said eventually.
He gonna come like 4 years later. Matsu been moved and shit.
Exactly. Besides, Holly doesn't all he knows is that Matsu went to jail. He doesn't know what jail.
Jail, how there, when he's waiting trial. Anyway, do you guys want to try to find Matsu?
Yes. Ask around about what prisons are there.
Honestly, Hallie's kind of thinking like, you all go look for him. I'll take care of our gear while you do that. Sound like a plan? Sound like a plan.
I hand over my
Hallie's
two.
not the most eager to try and bust him out.
Oh, we're not busting him out. We're trying to figure out what he did and why he did it.
Well, he ate someone, so we know what he did. Also, he said it was for food, so we know why he did it, so there you go.
Yeah. You're asking around. Eventually, you come across the lady with skewers.
So we go ahead and we've seen this dumbass named Matsu.
National dumbass.
Oh yeah, that guy, I don't know what's wrong with him. He got something wrong with him. He ended up attacking a government building. Crazy.
He did what?
I look over to the crumbled wall that was nearby. So that explains that.
No, the government building was where he was.
Oh.
But he also took down the wall nearby.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of damage. He's trying to keep up with Wistoria, even if he's struggling.
Just stern facepalm that goes, this is not something to have in your resume in public, to my knowledge. Wistoria is not exactly the best role model with our record.
Do you know why he attacked that guy?
No idea.
Can we do a check to see if she's lying?
Be a person.
Huh?
You will read a person.
Read a person.
Okay. Read a situation. Read someone. That's a 5.
Alright.
12.
Wow.
You have 2 questions you can ask.
See if they're in the pinned messages.
As usual, they are not.
If they're in the documents.
Okay. Read a person. Hold on. Alright, I changed read a person to read someone.
Ah. There we go. So the questions are they telling the truth? What are they really feeling? What do they intend to do? What do they wish you'd do? And how could I get a character to do something?
So, what do you want to ask?
Personally, I want to make sure. It's like, since this is meta, so I don't know if they're actually lying, I'm gonna say, is this character telling the truth?
Oh no, they're clearly lying.
Let's see. How do I
How
get
could you get
to confess?
I was gonna say, yeah, how could you get them to incriminate themselves?
They're not going to.
You know, I can tell you are lying to us right now.
Really? What makes you say that?
It's like we were asking around, and you just seem to know information for you shouldn't know as a food seller.
Ah, that's fair. And you hear like a low, raspy voice. So, How much information does a food salesman usually know?
Oh boy.
You know, rumors.
That's fair. As you watch, they stay melt into the ground and just slither away. You all heard me, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good stuff. If you're not getting chased, they're gone.
What?
Oh, they left. I said they melt
They're
into the
running
ground.
away.
They melt into the ground and slither away. And you guys just watch them. You guys just watch them.
This is it. You said that's fair and nothing else.
Ah, you didn't hear anything else. It's crazy. I said they melt into the ground and then slither away.
Catch them. Just like
On it.
All right. We're gonna be doing competing sharp checks to see if you can catch them. All right.
see, check my chart because I can never remember my shift.
I gotta see.
So it's just with or without modifiers.
Without modifiers.
Oh,
So base stat.
Shit.
work for me then.
Except Stern, technically, because like your base stats get boosted by the burst mode.
I guess it is a 6 then.
So I just tripped and fell.
Yeah, take EXP.
Stern!
Take EXP for that.
HP.
Yeah, no, Kitson takes EXP for that. Quick question, Wisteria.
Yeah?
Are you giving chase as well? Because they're chasing this person.
Sorry, can you repeat it? There was a thunder and the storm is not letting up and it's very loud over here. I
Basic,
can barely hear anything you've been saying this whole time.
crazy. Basically, there's this old lady who's actually like some type of shapeshifter is running away from you guys. Are you gonna and they
Can you repeat that? Your words are cut out. Obviously, and you need to repeat all of that.
okay. Holly, send Wisteria write this all down. That what's happening in the
You cut off. The internet cut off.
We're cutting out for all of us.
Wow, this is crazy.
Anything.
Is the Joker alive?
Is it better?
We kind of hear
I
it.
didn't tell me.
All right, I said you guys are doing a scene of a villain.
See, the fun part was you said I said, and then you cut out. Ooh, what?
Chaotic roll to 13.
Oh,
I am-
jeez.
I've heard that information about Matsu,
Okay.
and they're running away from everyone, and everyone else is chasing. Are you chasing as well?
I'm sorry. I literally cannot hear at all.
Apparently, some sort of shapeshifter turned into an evil ooze and is trying to slither away from us.
And y'all are giving chase.
We still have no idea.
You're probably just following the party, and you see them running, so you follow them running.
Yeah, probably. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do.
Crypto would be a rebel that was created by Matsu earlier, so it was like, fuck.
Or stun. Not
Oh.
yeah, and I don't remember what my role is, so like we're gonna be here a while until Joker responds. This is right. I think it's base resist because
Yeah.
I think that makes success, which means she's
No, you actually.
Both, like, mastery links and negative links, I think. If you
that
really wanted to go for it.
which are fine. I'm fine with it.
Okay.
I think
Let's see, your roll was 13. So if you use a mastery link, then you would be able to beat her roll.
Nope. I'm not gonna use that. I'm fine.
Yeah, for you. You would have to use either, again, a mystery link, maybe if you had enough negative links, if you can use multiple of those.
Non-negative. I have non-negative.
Yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, you guys can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can
And
hear
the
you now.
screen has stopped buffering.
Yeah. So basically, you guys try to catch up to her. Currently, she has dashed out, is way above you all. They're using her slimy body to like maneuver around like the garbage pails and like all different types of like places. Currently, you all can still see them. They're still in your sight. They're faster than all of you, so they're just a little bit ahead of you. What is chasing, basically, we're going to be doing things like this. On your turn...
Now we're losing you again, but...
Yeah. On your turn, you can either choose to roll sharp to try to catch up to her, or roll to subdue her in general. And the difficulty depends on how far ahead they are of you.
So you haven't lost her yet, but try and make some good rolls.
Alright, choose who goes first.
God, I just thought it was freaking for sharp.
Try.
I'll go first.
Maybe I should have been playing the idiot of the game.
11.
What
Alright.
are you trying to do?
Yeah. So you and her now on the same, going the same pace.
Right on. Choose chaotic to go next.
Alright, Chaotic, you're right behind her.
Yeah, I actually can use my... Thank you, Grifter. Yeah, catch up or subdue. Not sure about which one will freaking lead to what.
We're trying to catch her. She has information we need.
Well, I mean, catch up, you're already close enough to her to do something, so you could probably go for the subdue.
What's the subdue roll? Tough?
Yeah, usually it would be tough.
Usually?
Yeah, there are different ways for you to...
I mean, if you could think of a
Yeah.
different way to subdue her.
Give me a soul roll. Give me a soul roll.
Ah, crap.
Ability.
Not bad.
Hit you for free. Hit you for free. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Not a good sign.
Uh-oh.
Not a good sign.
I told you all to not get into battles until...
I honestly wouldn't put past Joker to say an exploding groundhog pops out of the ground and starts a freaking starts a battle. Pops out of the ground and starts a freaking starts a battle.
Way.
You had a plan, but it wouldn't work.
No, no, no. It works exactly how I think it was. I just didn't think it works exactly how I think it was. I just didn't think I'd be doing this. You watch. I'd be doing this. You watch, and this person, go like runs directly into Stern's like slime barrier. Go like runs directly into Stern's like slime barrier, and starts eating the slime.
Slime does sound easier said than done.
And as they eat the slime, they're gonna use their turn to turn into Stern. Currently in its burst mode.
Stern, what did you do?
Currently in its burst mode.
Stern, what did you do?
Wait a minute. You were at the Coliseum, weren't you?
You're starting to figure it out, buddy. It's been a while. I hope I can mimic your patterns correctly. As you watch as he bursts into like the sky, flying around, grabs Stern, they roll around the ground.
Throwing all of you off. Matsu.
Yeah, valid point.
Yeah, doing the Spider-Man meme now. You can't tell who is who because they're both look, sound, and act like Stern. Yep.
Are we back on the ground?
Yep.
Sorry, I know you're in the middle of D&D.
Should I? I take it we both took the same amount of damage, right?
Yep.
My burst?
No, you should be fully around, rolled around on the ground. Oh.
Yeah, it was just the confusing.
Freaking anything happens. Stern gives a double look and says, "You gotta stop meeting like this."
Yeah, they're both saying the exact same thing, by the way.
Oh great, the parroting act again.
I'm trying. Asking you questions will probably be not reasonable because you're probably going to just. I don't know.
Say the same thing at the same time.
I'm thinking here.
Okay. You do.
Fireball.
What is that for?
Just to act as a flare, like, hey, danger over here.
Alright. Give me a, I guess, general sharp roll.
6 plus 3.
Also, I'm a little late to say this,
7.
but I'm just
Okay,
saying,
I'm gonna-
don't forget what you are.
What?
Just, don't forget what you are, what abilities you have.
Right. I'm going to use a couple of soul links to increase that.
Alright.
Like 2 positive ones from Sil and Restoria.
Oh, okay. So as you use that,
That
eventually,
is an
like,
11.
you wait like 5 to 10 minutes, and eventually, like, a cop shows up.
Oh god, the last time I remember calling for a cop, they died.
Yeah. I go
Stop playing Resident Evil.
crazy. Yeah. Eventually, the cop rolls up, like, what's going on? What do you need help with?
One of these two is an imposter, and I wanted somebody here to be a witness.
Well, okay. Okay,
Earlier they were pretending to be an old woman, and apparently they... Say what?
Oh no, they were just like, exactly. Are they? What is this? This floor they're in? What is that?
They're pretending to be our friend Stern. Say hi, Stern.
They both wave.
Hello.
Earlier, we were pretending to be an old woman selling food. I think they were kebabs. And they tricked our friend into killing somebody. And eating them.
Is it the purple guy we put in jail?
That would be him.
He came rather easily, so we didn't really understand why he came so fast. That makes sense.
He is rather unintelligent.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. This cop starts putting things together. Wait a minute. There's been a couple of instances like this in the city, actually. There's been more and more crime has been on the rise recently. It's almost like people are trying to get some people out of the way. In fact, he rolled a full success, by the way. It's like, well, we either got to take one of them to jail or both of them, and wait, he's a golden warrior.
Give it a while to wait.
Oh, right. You should be able to turn off your golden form. Now, this might be dangerous, because if you turn it off, you will be normal, but he can't turn it off. If he's what I think he is.
Face. Oh, god damn it, we should have said something about that.
He's who I think it is. All we need to do is wait. And then...
Ah, the cheesecake was good.
Stern. Roll me a comic, like the attack comet on Holly.
I'm not even here right now. You're just dragging me in.
You're not with the rest of them?
No, they're at the garage.
Okay.
On weapons.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't
So, yeah.
feel like helping Matsu out, so I'm just.
That's fair. That's fair. Anyway, you grab Kitson. No, you grab Kitson. So yeah, roll comet on Kitson.
Yeah, screw over Kitson, not me.
Oh boy.
At least I'm here.
68 freaking.
Remember, you have siege and stuff.
Yeah, what does Siege do? Oh yeah, extra dice?
Yeah.
78. Yikes. Please don't die, Kitson.
Wait. I need to ask something.
Yeah.
Can I activate That's My Friend? And I take the hand for Kitson.
Take
And
hat.
the tough roll.
Yeah, you can.
Huh?
Yes, you can do that.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
I only heard half of that, but I think I can guess what's happening.
26 plus 3. Stop.
I'm gonna just pray, like, in characters like, oh dear, whatever God is listening.
Yeah. Yeah.
I run like.
Alright. So, yeah, roll your damage, Stern, by the way.
Crap. Surprise attack.
This is basically for the critical fail he had earlier. Yeah, because it's going to be interesting.
Yep. Oh. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. So basically, what happened is this. You all see this, who you think is the imposter, basically falter for a bit when you mentioned turning off the burst mode, and then you're like, clearly this is the real Stern, as you like get in between them, Kitson. the stern that you like
Right.
you're blocking grabs you from behind and just shoots into the fucking sky as they're trying to clothesline you down to the ground. As you can feel your body heating up upon re-entry of into the city, he's about to slam you into like an armored spike, and then you just feel like a softer, fleshier feel as Wisteria has tried to catch you from like damn near dying.
Are you okay?
You take half of this damage.
Oh, so I only took 20 damage.
Yep.
And Wisteria takes the other 20.
Good
Wait,
catch.
was that? Yeah.
Grab your taser. I shout towards the cop.
Right. And he's
A
going.
taser.
He's gonna aim to hit. Miss.
Ouch.
Miss. You watch as he pulls something out and he shoots it. It misses. Offhand attack because he can do that. The thing that would help is a mastery link.
But you can only use on that for yourself. So yeah. Depending on what the GM moves are, a neutral link could help if anyone had any of those, but I don't know what the GM moves are.
I have. Let's see, neutral links, Matsu, and Tiki.
If the sheet would cooperate with me, I'd look up what the moves options are.
They or she or cheat.
Something like that. Here we go. Average.
Wisteria, punch them.
Okay.
Roll to hit Wisteria.
He's gonna go against another.
Break the fourth wall.
He's gonna punch him because other friend said it, and wait. Nah, I think he's just gonna go. I want to see on him. Maybe it'll work.
All right.
It might work. But do I roll it or just?
Yeah, roll. Just roll to hit.
Do this
6.
Definitely a fail.
You hit Kitson.
Sorry,
Cool.
Kitson! Sorry, Kitson. It was like next to you. Sorry. You guys have from Kitson.
Yeah. So what did you use exactly?
Nothing. She just wanted to
Or
see
nah.
when I move.
Because Wisteria landed on you by accident.
Sorry.
Wisteria, get off.
Okay. Gets up.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kitson.
The copy is gonna try and run again. As you watch, is there like a weird energy circles around them, and they're like, looks like my part of the plan's been sucked up, and they teleport away.
Oh. I was gonna say, like, oh, there are some options, but I don't know if they'd counter a teleport. 'Cause otherwise, I was gonna say a usage of presence could do something. But I don't know 100% certain if presence would work.
So in a sense, Matsu basically just got scammed by a shapeshifter and got
Yeah.
in trouble because. Okay. So Monty and Tank, give me those other 5 skewers here.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. You're not getting the 5 skewers.
Damn.
Yeah. You watch as like Matsu, you've been in jail for like 5 to 6 hours. Damn near like it's going on 7 hours. When a cop comes in and they let you go, and you watch as your friends are like all there with a cop with like body cam footage of like the the incident that happened.
I just took my hand like, okay. So y'all had a fight without me? I was dead ass bored. I was about to start trying to punch a wall to get into a separate pin so I could do something. So I could fight someone at least.
Yeah, Matsu, you do notice that like
Not with you.
you do notice that the person did admit on camera that they lied about giving you the skewers.
I'm gonna kill that bitch. Matsu just, that's all Matsu.
Well, Matsu, you're not the only one.
Right then.
Matsu slowly turns to stern. That's my bad.
If someone else doesn't beat you to
Growl.
it, I'm not amongst those people, though. Don't worry.
I'm gonna turn to the cops and say, like, we're gonna need a written report about what happened from when you showed up.
Well, I can give you a copy of it, but all the other information I said earlier, I said it to you, but I don't think we can technically give it to you legally. Unless you have like some type of like authority or something.
I show my, I forget what the term was.
The garden badge or whatever.
Yeah.
Dog
Collar
tags.
off now. I feel like a dog, and
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah, you show him your dog tags. He's like, well, now that you've made this complicated. Technically, Diomano has no power here. Technically, but King Julius is also technically the owner of this place as well.
There could be an information sharing, you know.
Yeah.
More of a request rather than a demand.
Yes. Technically, there's only like 2 people that can like really get us to do it. That's why we're like, this is a weird gray area that we've never been in. Unless you have like a member of the Diomano family with you, or like Julius himself, he can't give you the information. Technically, legally.
Matsu's in the background trying to tear off the collar because no one heard him.
Oh, well, I guess we'll send a proper request soon.
No, yeah. Yeah, don't worry, we'll get it ready for you, because no, we can't, we told you about it, because, like, it seems you may be connected to this, but also we literally do not have the authority to just give you the stuff.
Right. Again, it's like, just
There's
to have it
paperwork to
ready,
be
we
done.
will have send a proper request because
As you guys start to leave again, like, you all see, like,
Matsu's, what about the collar?
let me finish. As you guys are about to leave, all your abilities and stuff are back.
What about the handcuffs?
Oh yeah, they've been taken off.
Me
Clearly.
handcuffed.
right.
Anyway,
Yes! No more boredom! No more caged in like a dog! It just starts running off.
Matsu,
Matsu, you are not helping your case!
It was bored in there!
next time someone asks you to beat me up for food, deny the request until this whole situation is over, at least.
It smells so good. Speaking of, I need to go collect my 5 skiers. Do you think they're still there?
What?
This is Matsu being dumb again, guys.
Believe me, he's long gone. I'll be seeing him again sometime soon. I hope under better
The
circumstances.
person who asked you to pick them up tricked you.
No skewers?
No skewers. They ran away after trying to kill me. You watched that video, didn't you?
I mean, there is still half a skewer left.
I love that when I see him. Speaking of, Holly, do you still have the body parts I gave you?
Holly's
Well,
not
Hallie
here.
isn't here, but yeah.
Yeah, you look around for Holly. The
Dangled a
Holly's not
golden
here.
apple in front of Matsu.
I heard Matsu and Holly's thing pop up. So I thought Holly's thing was everyone speaking.
I have a freaking theory in play. Freaking dangles a golden apple in front of Matsu. Freaking Matsu, come.
Do you think he would even respect a golden apple, though? Because, like, that's vegetable crap. That's...
Yeah, not only that, but it's also poison because it's golden apple. It's made out of metal, man. That's poison to me.
Oh.
That's not how that works, but go off.
No, this is me being in character.
believe how that's work.
That whole thing was in character.
No, I know. That's why I was
Oh my
like,
gosh, you all are the stupid ones.
I'm just saying that Matsu thinks it's made out
Ain't
of
it
golden
green?
metal. That's like poison to him. And yes, he has eaten metal before.
I bet he
I was
has.
gonna
He
say
looks like he got
Hollywood
lead in the
workshop, I'm
brain.
sure he's had many kinds.
He looks like he got lead on the brain. What do you mean?
He little but funny brain.
He's probably eaten some very expensive metals, too.
All muscle, has 0 brain cells.
This Ollie runs in and is like, "Why the hell are you eating my prime metal?" Matsu's just like, "Ooh, tastes good. Sparky."
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, Monk just turns off and goes to run off, find Holly to get the body parts food.
Actually, yeah.
The good news is, since no one told him where Hallie is, he'll be a while.
Eventually, you all get back to the area where Holly's been working on your weapons and stuff like that. Holly, what have you been doing?
I mean, the two big things at this point would just be a little bit of catching up with some of the family that's around, and again, prepping for the weapons stuff. So I've got some ideas, but need to make sure they're all ready to go, and, well, one of them I'll need to get the materials for and all that stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of prep work that goes into tinkering.
Yeah, because currently you've been trying to figure out how to get the materials. Your mother has been here with you, but she's been there's a lot of places that sell things here. There's realistically we have a large supply of cold iron here actually.
That is useful, certainly.
I mean not hot iron, cold steel. Cold steel.
Yeah.
I zoned all the way out.
Hedgehog confirmed.
But yeah, we got a supply of
That'd be useful.
cold steel. We could probably find some gold or porcelain. Definitely porcelain here.
Ooh, porcelain was one that I wanted at least a little bit of for my doll or puppet or whatever.
Which reminds me, do you actually need that puppet?
I'm only gonna be muted for a while.
Alright.
So, I guess the main thing I've been using it for is just the ability to change the range of my attacks.
Yeah, your mom realizes that, and that's why she's axing you.
And I guess that's what Hallie will say, of just well, it's useful to make sure I could just attack from wherever, whenever.
But here's the thing, you're like
Nowadays, though,
you have similar powers to me and my mother. That's what I mean. Why do you need that? And you watch, she snaps her fingers, and as the snap echoes out, you watch as a blackish flame wolf comes out of it, and she uses the foxfire.
I tried using that a little bit once, but I haven't experimented much with it.
Cat, the real question is this. Why do you use the puppets when you could just summon one of these? It does the exact same thing, essentially.
I guess I didn't realize they were capable of that.
Yes, and as long as you don't desummon them, they just stay here forever until they die. Isn't that right, Snowball?
And he's already named it.
Oh, actually, because at first I was like, well, at least at the moment I would use up my Delta Surge, but it's like, well, okay, I summon one at the start, or I summon my 3 at the start of the week, and then I just keep them for as long as I need, even once my Delta Surge is refreshed. As long as I don't need more. But yeah, I guess the puppet goes with the rest of my Reaper stuff, huh?
And your mother's looking at you. You don't have to really get rid of it if you don't want to, but I'm letting you know your options because it's clear you're still finding out who you are. You're capable of. You've gone through so many eras already. I remember when you were just a baby and you were scared of the world. Then you found machines and started tinkering with those. After that, after the incident with your father, you were kind of closed off. Well, now you made friends. You gained a power similar to my mother, and now you're even on par with some of the combatants that appear in the Yamato tournament. You've changed a lot, Holly, so I just wanted to give you more options.
Allie is certainly struggling to think of what to say beyond nodding, but does go with a hug of like, you know what, yeah, I need to learn that I can do things. I mean, that was the point of joining the tournament, really.
My mother would have been proud to see you there, Holly. You did us great.
Allie will certainly smile at that. Gosh, it would have been nice to get a victory meat pie.
Yeah, apparently we're not supposed to be eating those, but you know, not around. It doesn't matter now.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Also, after like seeing your mom and stuff like that, you're starting to realize your mom and Kitson have the same exact diet.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. I mean, I guess Kitson already has a mentor for the sword, but if he needs someone who maybe knows a little bit about some of that other stuff... Actually, yeah, what? Especially after Takedo's gone, Kitson's probably been struggling with food.
Well, no, he got Gordon, so he's good.
Oh, yeah,
he just can't do it in public.
Yep. I guess that'll be certainly something to bring up of like, hey, Kitson, I think, does some of the same stuff as you do, so he could probably use some advice too. I think our last battle did go a little rough for him.
Kitson's also a predator? That's weird.
We've learned that there's a lot of weird things about him, yeah.
Has he or has he always...
Know everything. I think he always has been, or at least from a very early age, but we also know that his mother was killed in an attack by, like, the choir and his cronies. So we don't know if something happened in that brief time between then, or what.
No, for him to be infected, he would have to be born already. And if you say he was kind of like this from the start, that's...
Day one at school, Takedo was already giving him that kind of food.
Do you know if he's a reincarnator?
I guess I don't know. I mean, when we tried using some time pearls to find out about his history, we heard a little bit about, like, the Kitson he was named after, but I don't know if that has anything to do with anything.
Hmm. He watches it's like the first time you've ever seen your mother get serious. She takes out like a earpiece, she presses it. Hey, give me all the information you can get on the Scholar Kitson and his adventures. Relevant, irrelevant, stories, stories, folklore, anything relevant. Anything. And she then comes back talking to you like,
And while she's doing that, this is the moment where Hallie's gonna.
yeah, how's he gonna do it?
I was just gonna say, while she's doing that, Hallie's having a moment of like, you know, I just recently learned that like Saber is capable of doing wild stuff. I don't know what kind of wild stuff my mom is capable of too.
Do you say that out loud?
Not out loud, but certainly it's obvious that Hallie's like thinking of like, huh.
Because when you think about it, remember, Saber and your mom came out the same egg, and they're twins.
Oh, I guess I forgot or didn't know that. So I wonder what her burst mode looks like if she has one.
Do you say that out
I
loud?
know they have burst modes.
Do you say that out loud?
I guess we'll mumble a little about the like, wait, is burst mode more common than I thought?
And your mom turns around and is like, no, it's not that common. It's really, most of the time, it's really hard to actually get. Although I went the easy route. And she, like, shows you, like, what's under her scarf, and you see a golden bell.
Ooh.
I went, yeah, she's like,
Allie does have a split second of like, oh god, it's a bell, but at least it's a gold one, not
Yeah.
a black one.
yeah, she's like, I want it to be more like our mother, my mother. One of them.
Complicated, yeah. See what you cut out there.
Yeah. She said, I didn't choose the path of burst, I chose the path of ruin.
Ah. I guess that raises the question of what's the difference between the two of them? How do they work?
They essentially work the same. It's just one of them is more of a negative energy, the other one is a positive energy. And mine is low-key uncontrollable, infectious, and deadly. If I was normal, that is. But I'm what you would call pestilence. Everything that is negative, I can control it, especially anything disease-like. Which is what this is.
Disease?
Allie does take a moment to go and think about that. Of like, oh yeah, I guess technically I'm immune to diseases for the most part.
Yep. Because technically, here's the thing. I can take away the Persephone virus from you. I'm not going to. As Mother would say, these are consequences of your own
That
actions.
solves me. Allie's definitely having a moment where, like, I guess that saves me from the decision of whether or not what I want to do with that. I'll have to figure it out on my own.
If you cure it, that's great, but I'm not going to help you. For two reasons. One, my mother actually...
Cut out a bit there again.
Yeah, she's like, I'm not going to... Okay, hold on. Wait for my signal. Yeah, waiting for my signal to come back. Yeah. She's like, I'm not going to... Damn. She's like, I'm not going to help you get rid of it. And mainly because our mother also had that. A bunch of our family members had it. Some of them got rid of it, some of them didn't. Whether you want to try to get rid of it or not will be up to you. But if you can harness its power and control it, it will be interesting to see.
Allie certainly nods. Is like, well, I mean, I've got the tablets now for emergencies, and I mean, I was able to handle it for a good little while before the thing that we will not speak of happened. Guess that is something I should learn. Like, how much can I control myself while using that?
Well, our mother was very easily able to control it. And then she just went berserk. But she also has 5 wives, so that's not really a
I guess she had a way of dealing with the side effects.
yeah. Oh, you know what that means? By the way, this is your mother's logic. You should get you a partner. Girlfriend, boyfriend, they, them, shem, then, whatever you want to get it. Get one of those.
Hallie is half dying inside and also half like, definitely not Matsu at least.
Yeah, you guys don't. I don't think you guys would have been compatible.
Yeah, he's a great way to stop me when I get under that kind of control, but not in the fun way.
Yeah. Find someone that makes you happy. That's all that really matters. And if they don't, I'll kill them.
Hallie had a split second of like existential, like, gosh, who does make me happy? And then like, okay, I need to be very careful about this.
Is the murder necessary?
We certainly know that one of the people that makes Hallie the most unhappy we're all already trying to kill anyways, but that's because it's the choir.
Yeah. Around this time, all of you get back as Holly is here tinkering stuff with their mom.
Yeah, just chatting with a pile of parts on the table, gun half disassembled.
No. I wish that freaking Matsu was the one getting hit by the comet, because then I could say he was going for round 2 with the meteor.
Great. So, as we sit here and you guys are just planning your next move, seeing where you're gonna go, and Kitson, you do get a map finally from Holly's mom, actually, because that's what she's been getting for you guys. So you now have an actual fully accurate world map. And Kitson, the place that you know that you guys could need to go is outside of this country at a place called the Recus Republic.
Like, I guess I point to that spot, like, what's here?
And you watch as some people are looking at each other like, we don't really know. It's like regular city towns. And you then see Saber fly out of a portal. Like Saber was currently like messed up right now. Like he was fine when you guys last seen him.
Hallie is 50-50 between making sure the project on the table doesn't get destroyed and also like, oh god, Saber, not again, please, no!
I'm gonna cast recovery on him.
And he's like, oh shit, okay. Ooh, I don't know. I shouldn't be here.
Well, you came while we were asking about something important, so I feel like maybe you know what's going on.
No. Yeah, as you like heal him a bit, he's like, no, wait, hold on. Okay, damn, this is bad. I can't say anything. This is bad.
Okay, so he time traveled to the wrong era. Got it.
He snaps his finger, points, and then starts to try to leave.
You should just probably rest for like a minute or two before you head out.
Nope, can't be anywhere. I should not be anywhere near where my real self could pop up.
Touche.
I guess Hallie will at least toss him a divine empanada.
He takes
My
it.
last one might as well.
He takes it, eats it. He's healing, but he's like limping because he's like legitimately realizing, oh, I could accidentally like fuck up and blow up the timeline.
That's why it's just a toss it to him and let him go.
And then he runs back real quick. And he's like, Ollie, hold them tightly. And then runs away again. Like they're like a serious look at you, like, pay attention, bruh. And then he runs away.
This is the part where Hallie would probably ask, hold who? Just as he leaves, yeah.
So that just happened.
Yeah. So, as you're in here with Inari and everybody, they're like, okay, so the next thing we need to do is figure out how you guys are going to get there. We can probably apply for a shuttle.
Get started by the single lady.
Inari saying this? The problem is, who would drive the
On the note
airship?
of airship, about to say, could we call Colonel X? Do we know if he's busy?
Colonels! Okay, Holly.
Busy.
How much do you love your Uncle Colonel?
You're gonna tell us he's not allowed over there, aren't you?
No, nothing like that. Just
I mean,
stick to the question.
I'm saving as many of my uncles from the choir as I can. He is my mentor.
Okay. So remember when the time stop happened, right?
Please don't tell me I should have checked on him as soon as possible, too.
When the time stop happened, since the time stop happened, Colonel has disappeared. His people have been running his things like how they're supposed to be run, but Colonel is nowhere to be found.
I know what the answer is going to be, but I'm sure we can't contact him with his voices of the world.
Nope.
I imagine they already tried that.
Yep. And if we can't find him, then that means either something very bad has happened, or best case scenario, maybe a time pearl could do that, but I feel like we maybe want to wait on calling Saber for a little bit, just to be safe.
At least until the time travel mishap doesn't potentially happen. So no sabers until tomorrow.
Something like that.
No, Matsu, saber's not a sword.
you have to make sure to reinforce that.
You really gotta let him know.
Probably won't stop him from grabbing him by the feet and swinging him like one though.
So someone's missing. We need to get an airship. How much does an airship cost?
Shit.
Oh yeah, and I need to get into contact with Justice, Henry.
Justice. Alright. And you watch as, like, Inari is basically doing stuff, and a spray paint, like, tag appears on the wall. As another fox walks in.
I was about to say, I don't remember the name, but I remember those tags.
Yeah. You watch as they walk in. Yo! Inari! I guess we're trading places. Don't know what's going on, but apparently Saber just messaged me. He told me to trade with you, and you do your work somewhere else. And then Inari's like, but I was going with the kids, and like, yeah. You have literal important world-saving business. And Inari just like looks so defeated.
Hallie's now having a Hallie's now having a crisis of like, should I go with Mom? Is that what he meant, or is this something else, or? I guess he said them, so that's not just her, but.
And as your aunt walks up, Holly, pats you on the head. Yo, little man. It's been a while. You're also starting to realize your aunt and your aunts and uncles call you whatever gender they think because they know you're.
Well, I just sent my last one to the dark future, apparently, so.
I'll have one at the ready.
Mm.
And Zanari slumps their way into the tag and waves, and then goes to the tag fully, so teleports away. Ava's like, okay, so quick question.
Yeah, Mom.
What are you guys doing, and why did Saber say I should help you?
I was just trying to figure out who to get into contact with to get the written reports from the police here.
Well, I guess there was somewhere that we were potentially about to go.
Ah,
You'd have to ask Kitson where.
when it comes to going places, you just have to find transportation. When it comes to the police, technically me or Holly should have been able to get the information for you. The amount of blood, you know?
It's busy.
This is the part where Hallie's like, oh yeah, wait, what happened? I guess you got Matsu back?
Yeah, and then like get in contact because the police have some written reports and evidence. I want to make sure there's a proper paper trail there.
I guess if just being Diamano is good enough, I could go do that for you, yeah?
I guess so.
Someone would have to show me where to go, and I guess I don't know what they'll ask, but maybe.
Alright.
But again, it's like I draw a circle at the spot where we need to go on the map.
Alright, let me just look up. And you watch as you watch as Ava's trying to figure out the options of travel.
But I think I heard something about me.
Yeah, that's it. You watch as you realize Ava's more proficient at travel than the
All the
others.
teleporting stuff, yeah.
Yeah. So she's currently looking up. She's currently looking.
I don't know. Maybe next time you could trick them to do something stupid. Anyways, so we need a transportation. So, well, we're not swimming.
And Ava's looking up like the prices of things, and they're like,
What about
okay.
me?
So they're gonna actually like.
Hallie's getting worried of like.
Oh, you continue.
I was gonna say Hallie's getting worried of like, gosh, I was just about to go buy some materials. I hope this doesn't cut into the budget too badly.
This one?
Oh, hey, Darren's back.
So they first thing she asks us is, "Are you going to rent or buy the airship?"
How likely is the airship to get destroyed while on our way there?
I don't think we have the kind of money to outright buy one, and even if we did, I mean, if Ava could fly it, that's neat, but the rest of us, I don't know. I don't think we're airship captains. I would not trust him even if he was.
You may never know.
It's like, I know you didn't hear this, but I told Matsu to like spray paint on the wall, and I know he would have done it.
I mean, he told him once to punch a rock saying it was the enemy. And he did it, so.
Ooh, pizza.
Yeah, we're doing pizza sandwiches over the fire.
Oh boy.
Pizza sandwiches.
Yep.
Yeah, realistically, I'm probably gonna make some of those too. Cause
Bread.
Ooh.
2 slices of
Okay.
bread.
So
sauce,
figure out the
pepperoni,
prices.
mozzarella cheese.
so for our airship,
Let me-
I'm gonna give you the both buy
Okay.
price and rent price.
Then why'd you post something exploding?
Because I could.
Evil kitty.
One of these things is not like the other.
It'll be very funny if we could actually afford an airship, but let's see.
The first one is buying, the second one is
Yeah, I'm
200,000 credits or slugs, 3,000 marks. $2 million gills.
On that note, we forgot to figure out how much the price of gold is, so I don't know exactly how much money I have, but I suspect it's still not going to be enough for
I only have
buying one.
45,000.
I got like 14,000 something monies in the credit slugs area.
yeah, because the price of gold in Soul World is greatly reduced compared to like what.
Other.
Yeah, you can easily find
I figure
gold.
it's a little more expensive than the common ores, but
Yeah, it's more expensive
still
than.
not in the category of the fancy stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we'd be needing to buy an airship so soon.
So yeah, unless my 3 gold is actually worth a couple 100,000 gills, I'm not buying it on my own, at least. And I mean, that is that hot iron supply, but I doubt
This
that's
is what your
enough.
what each bar of gold would be worth.
So 16,000 for gills, so I shall add that to my totals. And you said I had 3 of them, right?
Yep.
So that's another 48,000 for me, but okay, I have
Also, how much do you have, Stern? Stern has a hell of money.
106, 106, 150. Stern, do you have 3,000 marks or caps?
Everything I have is in freaking, let's see, credits.
Ah, so how many credits do you have?
45,000.
Ah, yeah, so that's... yeah, as we suspected, we do not
45,000.
have enough to outright buy an airship.
25,791 credits.
What does Wisteria have?
Huh?
Wisteria,
Oh.
how much money you got?
Oh wait, so gold is cheaper than average ores?
Okay, I got
No, it's no, average ores are more expensive. Hold on, I'll tell you.
credits and 900.
Oh,
wait, I
so
just
gold
read.
is just that common that it's even more common than an average ore?
No, basically, I gave you the wrong price for the average ores. Remember? So yeah, I gave you the wrong price for that. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also, Syria, you realize something. This is as you're looking at your money. This is the money you have, and as you're opening the bag, you're realizing, oh yeah, my parents gave me a bunch of random gifts, and they keep doing this every month. Syria,
Yeah.
you take out a bar of platinum,
Oh.
2 diamonds,
Oh.
a chunk of obsidian, and you then take out what is essentially 4 gold bars out of your bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, I've been rolling for this. Yeah. By the way, I've been rolling for this. Yeah. I've been rolling for this. Just so you know, your background, everyone else gets their allowance. Because I realized your parents wouldn't be like giving you money at a time because they realize you don't need it, so they just give you pretty things.
Yeah, they're pretty. They're really shiny and pretty. The guys on Victoria does not use money at all.
Yeah. So yeah, like
As he has also access for that, no.
yeah.
Oh god, what if I forged that platinum into something of Wistoria's and then she had AoE attacks?
Very dangerous.
I don't think she's more destructive than she already is.
Also, like that is very indiscriminate. Just so you know, you will die.
In the corner, like, just what things could be made. So yeah, actually, let's not have her have platinum armor because that would be bad for our health.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, realistically, you give her platinum, that's cool. She ever decides to attack and she accidentally turns to an AoE, you guys are just dying. It's not a good look.
Well, like, it'd be really cool, but only if we, like, loaded her into a catapult first and then threw
Yeah,
her in.
like she has to be there alone. Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, did you write all that down, Wisteria?
Yeah.
Yeah. Read off the list.
Well, it's
Okay, let me.
the one they just
It was everything your parents gave you.
I read obsidian, platinum, diamonds, like 4 gold bars as our equivalent, and whatever is going on right now. And I think it was somewhere else, but I can't remember exactly.
Platinum, 2 diamonds, 1 obsidian, 4 gold bars.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm guessing I cut out on one of them.
Or
Yeah.
at least was a little fuzzy. Yeah, that's what I got at least.
Yeah.
What I wrote down, because I figured Wistoria doesn't care.
Yeah. The last thing.
Oh, that's we make.
Yeah. The last thing was like a ruby like bone shard.
Oh. This is the part where Hallie's gonna take a moment and go, did one of those bones just show up after I don't need it anymore? I hope it's not one of those.
It's not, but that would be funny.
Just a moment of like, oh my god.
Okay. So, currently, Wisteria, do you want to give any of these to your friends to like sell, or are you just gonna keep them?
Oh yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We certainly gonna use it for anything. I think it's pretty rough. And besides,
certainly Hallie is split between, like, on one hand, we do not want to take advantage of Wistoria. On the other hand, I guess having rich parents does pay off if we need to. I mean, I don't think that'd be enough on its own to pay for buying an entire ship, but at the very least, we're certain that Wistoria can cover her part of the cost.
Is a good flower chip.
I mean, technically, Matsu is from a rich family, but you don't know that. And the question is, which family?
According to my current, it's 7,000. I will check our bank in the game.
You have a bank card, specifically, that just like has a screen on it. You can use it pretty much anywhere that accepts credits or guilds or anything else, as long as they're like connected to the DL model, basically.
Actually,
Anyways.
I guess on that note, is there any allowances that the rest of us should be reminded of? Because I don't know if we've been told about all them.
Your mother hasn't given you your allowance yet, and Kitson, Gordon has given you your allowance and your back allowance, which would be 2,000 gills right now.
So I got 2,000 extra on gills.
Yeah.
Well, Matsu's allowance is literally the money he gets from selling body parts, practically.
Yes. I mean, here's the thing: you can just like literally every so often, I'll just let you take an ore and do whatever the fuck you want with it. You can just choose something right now if you want.
Okay, I could choose a what?
An ore.
What's an... Oh, an ore. Yeah.
Like a different metal or whatnot, yeah.
Yeah. But, nah. That's the reason why Matsu was going off to look for Holly, so he could grab the body parts he had Holly shove in his bag, so he could go sell it to a vendor.
Yeah.
This is where the good news is Hallie didn't actually stash all those. However, they will give Matsu the half of a skewer to keep him happy.
Yeah.
Possibly crispy, given him.
Yeah. So, are you selling both the diamonds and the gold bars for Wisteria? Cause I'm guessing, no, you guys want to keep the platinum and obsidian.
Yeah, those ones have at least some crafting potential, but otherwise, like, I think unless you say that this would be enough to buy an airship Joker, I think like, maybe like some of the gold or diamonds or whatever, just so that Wistoria could pay for her part of the airship. But otherwise, we don't need to worry about all of it unless she does want to.
So surprised that Matsu didn't get to stage a prison break.
I mean,
Wasn't allowed to.
I tried, but I failed.
I gave him the first step, but he failed on the follow-up.
Yep.
Yeah, so let's see. So figuring out how much each one of us needs to pay the rent one is going to be difficult with all of our different currencies.
Hold on, okay. I'm just gonna say this: exclude Matsu, unless it's like because you're talking about renting a place, right?
An airship,
Renting
yeah.
Oh, an airship.
Or buying, because the thing,
And
buying is
Matsu
the
gonna
first
be
one.
Amatsu about it,
Yeah.
so...
Buying is the first one, renting is the second one, and that's weekly. Realistically, remember, you all got
Do we know how
bank
many
cards.
weeks, travel would be?
You don't know. Also, you all have bank cards. Remember, you can open up a shared banking account with your cards, and just put all the money in there that you're gonna use for like group stuff.
All right, hang on. Let me check my.
Well, I mean, so the difficulty is just we need to figure out how much each of us needs to pay for this.
Oh, I can figure that. I just need.
Different currencies.
Yeah.
Credit.
Also, this would be what Wisteria is getting for selling those things. I put it in gills. Because gills is just the first thing I thought of for some reason.
of Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
So I guess we should ask. I forgot the name again, but Beyond or whatever. Like,
Ava?
does she have any idea how long a trip from? Yeah, Ava. How long a trip would be, so we have an idea of how long we'd have to rent an airship for.
And she looks at you, she's like, and she puts her hands together, she's like, no. You see, I have super speed, and I can teleport. I'm not a good judge of distance and time.
Fair enough. If only we could all teleport.
Yeah.
If only Colonel X was here, and then I could just say, like, hey, Colonel X, you know your way around an airship. How long would an airship trip take?
I mean, you guys are at Huntick Academy, right? Or, hell, even at DMO, just put it on, like, just apply for an airbase, like, parking spot, and then use the teleporters whenever you don't need it. You're fine. I mean, that's what...
Fair enough.
I mean, I have a motorcycle, so I don't use it. So.
Mati pushes past and asks, how much would it cost to have you teleport us to where we need to go?
Well, it would be very easy if I knew where the fuck we were going. As long as I can't teleport somewhere I haven't been.
Yeah, thank you.
Damn.
Actually, so I guess on that note, how about we look at the map and see, first off, which is closer, where we are now, or, like, Huntick or something? Because, like, theoretically, we could teleport to somewhere closer if, indeed, it was closer.
That is true, that is true.
Yeah.
What is the closest place to this circle that you can teleport to?
Here. So yeah, they just
Here?
just say here.
Ah, so
And they
we are
both-
as close
you
as we
point
can
at the
get
map?
already.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we're buying a regular.
So when we get over there.
Yeah, we're buying. If you buy a regular airship, you'll be fine. And realistically, if you decide to rent it, that'd be cool too. Just renting it, because you could probably rent it for like, the price will go up if you want to rent a Corvette. Because if we rented a Corvette, it'll be just a week, most likely. Because Corvettes are like almost as fast as I am, so realistically, a week would probably make sense.
How much would it cost to buy?
We don't have enough, I would believe.
Yeah, realistically, you guys can buy.
Also,
If you guys. Oh, I just realized I've been giving you the price of a Corvette the whole time. Do you guys want to buy
what
something?
are the prices?
Here's the thing. I don't know if you guys can fit everyone in a regular one.
We need as much room as possible, I say, pointing towards Stern and Wisteria.
You can buy or rent. Prices. If you go up and look at the when I put down the prices near where I said rent, like rent is like rent. Above that is buy. Those are the buy-in price. When it comes to rent. Okay, let me see. The cheapest one. This is. I'm gonna say the cheaper ones.
Because that's probably what we'd want to go for.
Yeah.
Though as we discuss all this, so I don't know how viable of an option this would be, but like, basically, we need Kits in the know where we're going, but Ava can teleport. So theoretically, we could just send Kits in along with Ava and then once Ava's there, she could just teleport to pick the rest of us up. Assuming nothing goes wrong, which is a bold statement for us, so we might not want to split up, actually.
Let's all be there and support each other just in case we get attacked, or send two of us and have risk of just losing two people.
And if we buy the airship,
We don't want to lose
we
anyone.
won't really have to go off and try to rent another one anyways. I guess we need to travel a long distance again. Because we buy
I mean,
it,
again,
own it for the rest of the session, so.
Well, the issue is I don't think we have enough to outright buy an airship. Like, even if we pooled every last penny all of us have...
We'll see.
Well, unless Alu is gonna rent us his battleship or something, I've only got enough for a 20th of an airship, if we were to buy one.
Oh, speaking of, I forgot. Would Alu? I don't know if Alu would be able to have a cell phone or anything like that on him to call. Sumatsu would have to walk off and try to find the shop door again.
Yeah, Alu wouldn't have. Here's the thing.
Forget that any door works.
Yeah, I'm about to say. You don't need to do that. Just talk to Alu in your head. You can just do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't remember this too often because you're dumb, but you know you can do this. You get Alu on the phone. Yes, boy. What is it?
Hey, Dad. We're trying to buy an airship, and we might not have enough money. So I was wondering, do you think you could bring some of the metals you have over at the trade for the extra currency you need?
I could, but hypothetically, I would like to do me a favor.
Sure, what's up?
Okay, so I will be able to give you an airship for a specific amount of money. Quick question: do you need like a Corvette? Do you need a Corvette?
I don't know if we'll all fit in a Corvette, but
No,
sure.
yeah, the Corvette is
I
the one
want
is the
to.
biggest one though. The Corvette is the biggest one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he looks at you like, great, perfect. I can test this now. So I'll pay. You're gonna pay me, or my associate. You're gonna pay my associate the price of a normal airship, and then I'll sell you this one. All I need to...
Who would be Alu's associate? He works alone, remember?
Probably that robot that hates its life.
True, it would be one of the robots. Now that I think about it, yeah.
It's not, but it is. But it's not. It's hard to explain. You're gonna have to see me get there.
Okay.
Oh boy.
As he's like, yes. So I'm gonna need you to. I'm gonna sell you an airship for two reasons. One, I've modified it. It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. Two.
Thanks.
I'm gonna need you to deliver like a package. Go towards what's this country name? Hold on. Orisha, the Greenland part of Orisha.
Okay. I'm pretty sure we can make a stop to the Greenland part of Arusha. I turn to Kitten.
Yeah, so you've probably been talking in your head this whole time, and then you suddenly go, hey, could we go to this place?
Yeah, basically.
I look at the map to see where it is in comparison to us and where we need to go.
Yeah, basically just the green forest area of Orisha, next to the lake. Or beach area? No, it's technically a lake. The very top, right before you get to the Records of Republic.
Yeah, just a
I
slight.
just don't remember where the map is.
Yeah.
Unless this has it on there.
Yeah, hold on.
I mean, especially if we have a fast one, then there we go, but...
Like
What you do?
Crazy.
Yeah, and he's
This
like,
is certainly the part where Hallie will be asking, like, "What's your plan, Matsu? What are you doing over there?"
and Matsu, when he talks to you, he offers you the average price of an airship, not the Corvette that you needed, but he keeps insisting that he's giving you a Corvette.
So that would be like what, 50,000 cred?
Yep.
I turn to my guy to everyone and go, okay, I just got done talking with my dad, Alu. He said he'll give us an airship for the average price, and it would be a Corvette, but we would have to drop off a package for him in the top green part of Orissa.
Sounds
So, I
like
mean,
a
this,
unusually good deal.
But
like,
it's one that's been modified.
it's like that's
Well,
the
it's like-
worrying bit. The extra speed would make the delivery absolutely worthwhile, but it's also like, I mean, I guess he gave me a crap ton of valuable stuff casually anyway, so I guess he doesn't.
But
Even an entire airship isn't too bad for him.
when Matsu mentions that, he looks very cautious and worried because he's been with Ali for his whole life and has been to test something for a lot of new things and modified tools and other stuff. He's been the one using that stuff.
Certainly all Hallie asks. I just don't think he would intentionally send us to our deaths.
If this is successful, we get a mobile base.
I mean,
Matsu's
the
like,
only
"Yes,
issue left
that's
is
true."
if he's willing to take a payment plan, because we still can't pay for the whole thing all at once.
See,
From what I get, the average price in creds is 50,000.
I think we got
I can
that.
pay 11. I can pay 11K. So that brings it down to
You can pay 45K.
40, I think.
And this is what Wisteria had in credits for selling the stuff. So
I think you said that was in guild.
did I? Because I did it in. I must have missed.
Yeah, when you first.
No, 'cause I was putting everything in credit
Yeah,
when I
feel
was
like I
doing.
recall you saying,
Did I? It's crazy.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I recall you
When you
saying
first
guilds
you said
just
you did
because
it
it
in
was.
guild, if that's what you were
Yeah.
thinking of.
I probably must have been thinking of deals because here's the thing: I'm using the calculator and I realize I'm in the credit.
Oh god, Matsu doing math.
Yeah, just
World
add
War
another
II.
0 to the end of this, and that's basically how much it is in guilds.
So
Yeah, no matter what,
Matsu handing someone a paper being like, what is
now.
symbol?
Yeah. But anyway. And then Monster's like, number too hard. Need food. And
Yeah.
he just lays down like been starving for days.
Yeah, you watch as like Jackie starts to fix you guys a meal.
Been starving for days.
Yeah, you watch as like Jackie starts to fix you guys a meal, and then like everybody like from her camp starts coming. You guys have fun, eat a bit, start talking about your plans more, and eventually go to sleep. As you wake up the next morning, to basically like Hallie's still working on their stuff. The airship is now flown into the garage. By the way, if I haven't explained Jackie's garage, it is literally the definition of this is a compound. Like this is like, imagine like Rikers Island. That level of big.
okay.
So yeah, when I say like the plane just land like it, like the jet just like lands here, the airship, it's able to land here. And as the person's getting out, you see like a cybernetic being. And they're like, hello, now that I've had free will, I'm allowed to leave, but I have no money. Where is the money?
Take 10K and be like, that's all I have.
Yeah, just tell me how much you're spending in credits or slugs. Like,
Yeah, I put in 10K of credits because that's all I have is credits.
all right, you said 10K. All right.
Yeah, 10K. Or Kriz, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Okay. There's 40K. There's 40K left.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, like, I got 7,685 in credits and 7,750 in slugs. I'm gonna just take 7,000 from each of those.
Right. $26.
So I guess before I dedicate anything, I guess my first question would be, how much is charged copper to buy, if it can be bought?
Charged copper.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just show you. One chunk.
Also, while I'm asking, if you get paralyzed, could you use charged copper despite being paralyzed?
Yes.
Okay. And I use gills, so is that the gills price, or...
Just add a 0.
Which one? Okay. So that would be... 24,000. Okay.
At 260 on bills, 26K in credits.
What was the other crap I wanted to get? Okay, 40K.
Stern, how much are you gonna pay?
Well, depending on how much credits we're paying, I got 45 grand to freaking pitch in.
Well, that's the thing. We for what's left to pay is I did 10.
26K.
Kriz,
26K right now. That's okay.
yeah, 26K
Yeah,
left
in
for
credits?
credits, and then in gills that'll be 260.
Alright, guess I'll pitch in the 26K.
Oh damn. Wisteria didn't put her part in, but because like she doesn't really need money, so she just now has this 45K in credits. I mean, 54K in credits now, which isn't gonna go to waste. I feel like Wisteria is gonna do something with it eventually, but also, you know.
I mean, it'll certainly go a long way to paying for upgrading her armor if she wants all sorts of upgrades.
Actually, yeah,
I mean,
maybe Holly should hold on to this with it, the information of that. Yeah. So yeah, Holly,
so what am I holding on to?
the 40, the 54 for her, the 54K credits.
And I'm holding that for Wisteria, it was, right?
Yep.
No one has talked about where
Okay.
Monty puts the money because he doesn't have a bank account open.
No, you have a bank account open.
Too small
Alu
brain.
maybe opened one for me, son.
Yeah, Alu will opened one for you. Because Alu doesn't care about money either. But he realizes, instead of just lugging a bunch of fucking coins around, I could just use this card and that'd be very easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized we just got like we have enough to buy 2 of these.
Well, the regular size, but remember, this is not normal.
I mean,
This is the family discount from Alu. Well, family and testing.
but this is the average price for an average airstrip, not the Corvette.
Yeah. Also, as you guys like see the outside,
Plus or minus whatever modification.
yeah, as you see the outside of it, it looks like a regular like grayish airship. You go in, the first thing you notice is it's 1,000 times bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. And you're thinking, this might be the experimental portion he was talking about.
Hopefully that doesn't collapse, but yeah.
I've seen a few things that are actually bigger on the inside.
This is also the part where I'm like, I know that depending on the setting, putting spaces inside of space is a little weird. Is my bag of holding okay?
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
I want to make it jump, but I don't know how good it'll be.
Okay.
We're definitely gonna use this as a mobile air base.
Yeah, so I guess I was just gonna say, I guess if we have the airship paid for, that means I can save my money for buying all the supplies for work that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So the only material I was specifically going for was, as implied, charged copper with hot iron. I know a spot we can get some. I don't know if it'll be on our route or not.
It is not.
Okay. So unless we wanted to sidetrack to get that, then we wouldn't be getting that yet for Kitson.
Cool.
I mean, we could just buy some if we wanted to anyways, but yeah.
Yeah.
You actually won't be able to find a hot iron anywhere here.
I guess this is a hot place.
Yep.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go.
That's cool. Tell me what links you want. DM what links you want.
Stopping point for me. Alright. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Yeah, because we're about to end the session pretty soon anyway. As you guys go look around the area, there's places with their own rooms, like all types of stuff. Bathrooms, kitchens, everything. You're starting to realize why this is experimental, because you don't know what would happen if this place collapsed in on itself.
Is there a jail?
There is a jail.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I know where to keep Hallie or Matsu whenever they start having a moment.
I got my pills, even if it wouldn't necessarily hurt to stock up on more, but, you know.
I did not quite catch that, Joker. What'd you say?
They have jails, all types of stuff. You just don't know what would happen if this place collapsed in on itself. Like, what would happen to you guys if you're in here when it does. So you see why it's like, it's dangerous.
Okay, so hopefully this holds up.
Once
If it
again, I
does-
really hope that Alu isn't screwing us, but you know.
Like, if this holds up, that's perfect because, like, we can use this, as I said, a mobile base.
Eh.
Where should I set, like, a medical room?
Probably in the medical area, actually. Right near the entrance, there's actually a little medical cart area.
Gonna walk in and find out, oh, they have a Hades tablet dispenser right here. I didn't need to go through all that awkwardness.
They don't have that. There's no sexual transmitted diseases in technology.
I mean, you never know. Alu could be preparing another war crime.
He could be. That would be fucked up. But yeah, if you all find like where you want to be on your like in the ship, Wisteria, you found your way into the fruit cellar. So now you're actively just either forcing the fruit to grow more or terraforming part of the cellar.
He's growing more. Everybody is growing. This is growing more. She's found it.
Yeah, Kitson is making sure the med bay is set up so that just in case someone gets hurt, he can actively start healing them. Stern is getting everything prepped and ready for like takeoff because he might be flying it, but he might not be because there's two pilot seats, the pilot and the co-pilot. You can, if you be the co-pilot, you're basically giving someone the help action. If you're the pilot, you have to roll charm to fly.
Are you telling me I gotta go Persephone mode to fly this thing?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's not do that. We'll end up flying towards where we don't need to go, like the brothel.
I'm just saying, it would give me a very big bonus to flying this.
Basically, it'd probably be very easy to control him in that stage as well, but it depends on what you're going to tell your wife afterwards, though.
I only heard half of that, and I don't know if I like what I heard.
I said it'd probably be easier to control you in that form while flying the plane, too, but it depends on what Kitson will tell his wife afterwards.
Okay, if this goes horribly wrong, I'm haunting you.
I'd be fully
Well,
expecting of it.
I guess just to check, so charm is the stat we roll for this. What are our charm stats? I've got 4 at base. I could make it go higher, but there will be consequences.
I have
You
2.
don't want me. You don't want me freaking going freaking with the charm stat because I got a -3 on base.
Mm.
Oh,
Jesus.
So you just have a 0 when you're in burst mode.
Actually, it's a 1 freaking plus a 4, so technically.
We might need to hire some pilots.
Here's the thing.
Do we have any of them at the garden?
As far as you know, no. But also, here's the thing. You guys, this is essentially like baby's first car. If you think you're not gonna fuck it up, you might not fuck it up.
So
If you think you're gonna fuck it up, you might fuck it up.
in the meantime, I'm gonna check the medical books to see if there's a way to make those Hades tablets.
Oh boy.
Yeah. And as you're reading
I
that,
got 5 of them, but I can blow through them pretty fast.
yeah, as you're reading all of this and getting everything ready, that's where we're gonna end the session. Yeah.
Right.
By the way, Kitson, how much EXP do you have?
6 out of 8 on level 7.
You're level 7. Okay. If I'm correct, I gotta see when you level up again, like when you get another move. Should be. Let me get a patch notes. I think I put it.
Gonna need a pilot, but
Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream.